Oh, I'm an idiot. This mic wasn't turned on, but the thing was plugged in. All right, my bad, my bad. All right, what about now? We should be good. Audio should be crisp. Let me know. I have freaking trust issues when people say that in a live stream now. I'm always like, bro, you're trolling, dude. Everyone always says that out of nowhere. Someone successfully trolled me last night. I was like trying to figure out a setting to turn on the speakers that I was gonna play music through, and the guy was like, just go to the bottom and click speaker. I was like, what do you, he got me, bro. He got me pretty good. I can hear you now. All right, is it good? Is the audio good? I feel like I haven't been using mics that much. Don't call yourself an idiot. You didn't know. I always say that. I feel like that's not good though. That's like I guess you kind of like, I guess that shows what you think of yourself. I say it in like a joking manner, but I guess it comes off weird when other people hear it. Oh, let me turn on the chat so I can see everyone. Sorry if I have not seen you so far. All right, I can see everyone now. Please pray for me. I have a bad cough. I pray for you guys every single night, bro. You guys have no clue. My profile picture tough. Is that a binky? What are those things called besides that? I think that's the only name I know it by. Is that what that's called? Pacifier. Is bro got a pacifier in? That's pretty tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty ore. I could see Cardi wearing a pacifier. Take it back. Don't call yourself an idiot. I take it back. I'm not an idiot. Sometimes. Yo, Bot Riggs, bro. My goat. My absolute goat is in the chat. It's me when I was 3 or something. Dude, I don't even know if I have pictures. My mom has like old picture books. I would like to go see those and like take some pictures of the pictures. But I really don't have too many pictures of me young. I think the farthest I have one that goes back is like 10. I have an old YouTube channel. I have a old ass YouTube channel I made when I was like, bro, how old was I? I was like 10 or 11, I think. I think I was like 11. Bro, it's so bad, dude. Nobody is ever gonna know about that account. It's hard for me to even find it now because I can never remember the name, but I remember the name of one of the videos I posted. Like the hair. Thanks. Hey, it's Zealand. But yeah, I hope one day in the future someone will find that account and send it to me and be like, yo, this you. What's up, Opie Dopey? If you say it, I'll say mine. What? What do you mean by that? Hi, Benjamin. Benjamin. My brother and sister-in-law, the baby is the size of a raspberry, and the baby is healthy, so my sister-in-law, praise the Lord. Amen. That's amazing. Dude, the creation of life is like such a miracle, bro. I've seen like videos where it kind of like breaks down the statistics and like how likely it is for that to happen through like percentages. It's crazy, bro. I have an old account, so cringe. That's what I'm saying, bro. I got one, and I'm not gonna tell anyone. I think I've only showed Freddie once, but they never knew like the name of it. I want to see if anyone can find it and send it to me. Give California vibes, though. I mean, I do live in California, but I'm not from here. But thank you. Hey, don't make fun of my name, dog. I'm not. I was saying it with a Spanish accent. I was saying it how my grandma would say it. Benjamin. I'm so happy for them. Yeah, it's awesome. I had an old baby book of me, but sadly I lost in translation all the way back to the house. What? Nah, that's tragic, bro. That's the thing with digital media, bro. If you lose it, it's gone forever. Not digital, physical media. But I feel like it's so much cooler to have like picture books and stuff. I want to make a picture book. What's up, Ned? Sorry, I'm like lowering my seat. All right, we're good. You're the one who told me to smell my... I did not say that. I did not tell you to do that. Remember my MJ dance? Yeah, that John was tough. Okay. Yeah, it's like a Spanish accent. Where's it? Spanish is the language. The Mexican accent? No, it's Spanish. I don't know, bro. I'm not a scientist. Listen, bro. All I know is that my grandma, when she says buffalo, she says buffalo. I used to not be able to understand her when I was like a little kid. and she had a husband that like exclusively spoke Spanish, and it was so hard for me to understand him. I think he speak a little English, but it was like I never knew what he was saying. I was like, hey, yeah. I was little though. Been sick since last Wednesday. Dang. I hope you get well soon. Take some emergency and like elderberry, vitamin C and stuff. Probably some medicine and stuff. I meant transportation. Yeah, no, that's tragic, bro. That's that's why I want to take pictures of some of the pictures that I like, so I can keep them forever. Hopefully. You did? I did not. Hi, sir. Hi, Mike. Hello, Mexico. Does anyone here listen to Pierce the Veil? They're my favorite band, bro. They're pretty fire. They got some good songs. You look good. Thanks, Daniel. I can't type, bro. I can't read, so I think we're evenly matched here. I had to take a pic on Google to find out. Bro. Alex Cole Adams. Oh, what's good? Alex's. When I was younger, everyone in my house called me Fluffy. My grandpa would say Bloofy. Bloofy? Bloofy. Yeah. I have a funny story about that stuff too. My culture is Mexican and I'm proud of it. Yeah, me too. I remember growing up, you call your aunts or you call your uncles like Theo and your aunts Tia. And growing up, I had this one uncle and his name was Junior. Like his last name was Junior. His real name's Ralph. But yeah, so we call him Theo Jr. But I always thought that Theo was his first name. I didn't know that was like a title. So I thought his name was Theo and Jr., but I was completely wrong. Also, I have another cousin and his name is it's Poncho, but we say it Poncho. So I always thought it was spelled with a Boncho instead of like a poncho. But anyways, I always thought that was pretty funny. Yo, bro, what's up, Ronnie? Ronnie produced it. My girl's not feeling good. Please keep her in your prayers. I got you. Hope she feels better soon. If Doug's dad has what's the name of the fourth kid? I don't know. Doug's dad? Dad? I don't know. His name is Doug. The name is Doug. Let's go. I finally found someone that likes Pierce the Veil. Yeah, they're pretty good, dude. I feel like that's not hard to find, though. I've been searching for an hour. No, that's crazy. Can we see your feet? Absolutely not, dude. When did you say your uncle's name was Ralph? Did you say your uncle's name is Ralph? My dad's name is Ralph. My grandpa's name is Ralph too. My uncle got his name from my grandpa. It's called Junior. I had a cousin we call Noodle. To this day, I have no idea why. Noodle. Nicknames for in my family too. One of my cousins was named Isaiah, and we would call him Momo. I have no clue where that came from, but it stuck around. Pukake, all right, bro. Yo, Curb, thanks for the pumpkin, bro. I always try to grab. I feel like one of these days I'm just gonna be able to. Thanks for the pumpkin, Kerbert. Thank you, sir. I just cut my hair by myself. I hope it looks good. I think it does. It's probably fine. I cut my hair once, kind of. I got like a haircut I didn't like, so I tried to fix it, and I kind of messed it up. So then I just wore hat for a while. Had to let it marinate. Not even a peek. No, bro. Yo, latte. Wait, bring the handle back. Oh, I tried to grab it. Thank you, Curb. Thanks, Kerbert. What the fuck is that? It was a pumpkin, bro. Not even a peek. All right, bro. How's your night? My night was good, bro. How was yours? No, what? Should I dye my hair pink? I really want to. Yeah, you should do it, bro. Free will, man. You do whatever you want. Hi, Art. I have a cousin who has Down syndrome. Okay. Down syndrome, people with Down syndrome are actually really funny and cool to be around. One of my friend's brothers had it, and he was like hilarious to hang around. What it is? Oh, what is TS? Hey, man, bro. That's messed up. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I've never cut my hair by myself. Yeah, you probably shouldn't. Should probably keep it that way. Barbers are a thing for a reason. Cut my hair all the time. Yeah, I feel like a lot of girls do that too. Dye your hair pink. Yeah, do it, bro. Okay, I'll do pink. Heck yeah, dude. That's fire. I hope one day you have millions of dollars. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Positive affirmations. That's nice. Thank you. That's not how you. What? How you what? I'm so confused. Where am I? I lost. I'm lost. Oh, believe it or not, I said I lost. Believe it or not, I never met someone with Down syndrome. They're pretty chill people, bro. They're actually really funny. I cried today. Why'd you cry, bro? What's wrong? I'm not a girl, just a goatee. You're just a goatee? Just like a. Hey, man, whatever, man. Be whatever you want to be. I cut the back of my hair with scissors, and I made myself look like Dora. Oh, it's gone. Dora the Explorer team version. I remember before Team was a thing, everyone would say like the Wish.com version. It's funny how like terms like that change over time when new companies come out. Just figure out who you look like. Oh gosh. Let me guess. Probably heard it a million times. I cried today. Someone called my tattoo ugly. It was my. Oh man. Nah, that's messed up, bro. Screw that person. That's messed up. You probably didn't know what significance that tattoo meant to you, but that doesn't excuse that. That's messed up. You were talking to Curb. Oh, I knew that. Like it here. Thanks, Mads. That's a typo. Just dye my hair pink. Someone else was just thinking that it wasn't. Was that you, Benjamin? I was saying you're gonna dye your hair pink too. We got two. Got two now, and they're super sweet too. I agree. Mad cool. Yeah, right. I'm low-key just a random kid with a binky in his mouth. What? Okay, you can guess. I'm fine. I feel I cried today. Everyone's just sobbing, huh? You stole my first name? Probably did. You know what? Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. Do it. Just do it. Where did that, like, I know that it was Shia LaBeouf, but what were they filming that for? I forget what I think it was a commercial or something. I'm always so confused on, like, the origin. Like, I know obviously it's the meme and, like, Shia LaBeouf, whatever, but, where do they film this? Why did they film? Why do you have a wig on? I don't know what's going on, bro. He might not even have a wig on. I think I'm misremembering it. It's 12:35 a.m. I need to shower. Hey, take a shower. Take a shower, Twizzy. Even though I'm younger. Yeah, I stole it, bro. Stole that shit. It's what I do. Y'all seen that? Literally cannot spell. Same, bro. I can't read. Everyone's crying, bro. What's going on? What's in the air, dude? What should I do? You should take a shower, bro. you just said what you do. I'm gonna dye my hair blonde. You should do it. Do platinum, bro. Platinum's so tough, but it's like has a strong possibility of frying your hair if you do it too long. But it's fire. It was a Nike commercial. That would make sense, but I feel like still doesn't make sense. I just mean I'm goated, twin. All right, I know what you were saying, Tweezy. All right. What's your opinion on golf? It's kind of boring, and it's really hard to play. You think it looks really simple, like you just smack the ball with a stick, but it's actually there's so much technique that is involved with like getting a good tee off. So I never really got into it. I went to Topgolf a couple times, smacked a couple balls, but I was never like I was so ass at it, bro. I could never get into it. It's an old man sport. That's what I would consider it. Should I film that? Just do it for students at an art college in London. See, I knew it was something like that. I was like, there's no way it was for Nike, bro. I mean, that would totally make sense, and Nike should have totally acquired that and made it a commercial. That would have been hilarious. Laying in bed for a long time. I know how that is, bro. It's hard to get out once you've been in for a while. It'd be so warm, bro. Comfortable. Hi, Rose. Tea's Gone Cold. Such an amazing song. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all, and I can't see it all. I love that song. Is it tough? And I tan like a lot. It is tough, and I tan like a lot today, so it would look good. Okay. Yeah, I feel like every time I tan, it's not on purpose. Like I'm just outside. Then I always have a tan line. Like I can never get it right. I can never even out. So freak it, bro. I'm tired, but I don't really want to go to sleep. Hey, bro, free will, man. Stay up, sleep. The choice is yours. Here is morning. Where is that? Where is here? Hello, how are you? I'm doing good, Carrie. How are you? I play golf. My favorite candy is Werther's, so I guess I'm an old man. You have old man tendencies. Greetings from Norway. Yo, shout out Norway from the U.S. I appreciate you for stopping by. Hit him with the high notes. I have him logo painted on my stomach. The him logo? I don't know what that means. But freak yeah, bro. That's cool. Events later night stream. Have a great night. You have a great night too, Dave. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for everything. It's been raining all day in California, and I've been sick in bed. Wait, where are you in Cali, bro? It's not raining over here. Well, it never rains over here, so. That was a stupid comment. Not your. Forget what I just said. I was talking about what I said. Been feeling sick in bed. I feel better now. Sorry. Oh my gosh, bro. Every time I do something, I laughed at that, but that's not what I was laughing at. I was laughing at everything before that. Everything's going wrong, bro. I'm just digging myself deeper, dude. All right, let's restart this. It's been raining in California all day, and I've been feeling sick in bed. I feel better now, just a runny nose and a little fever. Yeah, get some like Vicks Vapor Rub, and what is that one stuff? There's just one medicine that like completely dries out your sinuses. It's like you have to get it from behind the pharmacy because people use it to make bad things. I forget what it's called, but that stuff's really good. That was terrible advice. I'm sorry. Time me about a shower. All right, it is 11:39, so we'll see when you come back. Should I take some night medicine for my cold or not? You know, I heard all that stuff is like low-key doesn't even do anything. Like NyQuil. Yeah, so I mean, it depends what kind of symptoms you're having, but there's a lot better medicines than like NyQuil or Dayquil. I would just look up the symptoms and see what you have to help with that. If you have a fever, Tylenol helps bring down fevers. I think ibuprofen does the same as well. You a truck driver? Yeah, totally, bro. Totes my loats. Dad, it is I, bro. Finally found the milk, my son, my child. After all these years, it was very hidden. So I genuinely get bullied all the damn time. Screw 'em, bro. You are not, where you're from or like where you grew up, dude. The world is so big. The country that we live in is so big. If you're in the U.S., but you can always leave, bro. You can literally start an entire new life as soon as you turn 18. You just gotta not be scared. I left everything behind in my old state, and now I'm in a place where, because the reason I really left was like there was no one truthfully trying to do what I was trying to do, and no like-minded people around me. So I wanted to come out here to try to meet more people, and that's what happened. So it was pretty cool. Life's cool. You can always just like hit the restart button whenever. Take my phone in the shower. Tell me, I scroll down from your live stream. I found a live stream with some dude named Zushi beating on some pipes and metal boxes. Yo, that's pretty sick. 6.4K people. I think I know that guy you're talking about. Is he in Vegas? Because maybe it's a new guy, but there was always this guy that was like playing the drums. Always had a good amount of people in there. It was pretty sick. He'd be snapping, bro. He'd be like, I'm like, damn, bro. And he does it for hours and hours. I don't know how he has energy for that, bro. I skate for like 15 minutes and I'm like, I swear, bro. Need to get my endurance up. Luckily I didn't have a fever. I just have a bad cough. Yeah, get some, drink some like tea with honey in it. Honey and lemon. That'll really help if your throat hurts. Also, I forget what the spray is, but I always used to have the spray when I was a little kid. If I had a really bad sore throat, it's like numbing spray for the back of your throat. I forget what it's called. But I would always be like, my mom would like stick her tongue out and say, so I'd be like, and then she'd squirt it in and I'd just choke on it. I'd be like, and then I'd feel a million times better. It was sick. It was amazing. It was a good time. Best time, might I add. All right, where is I at in the chat? Why am I so scared of belly buttons? I'm starting a myth. I believe it. I already believed it, bro. If you didn't say that at the end, I would have never, I would have been like, damn, I don't know. Finally found the milk is wild. I'm just being real. I'm kidding. Twinkie? Where are you from? Bro, I've lived so many different places, but I live in California right now, LA. Originally I grew up a lot in Virginia, but I grew up in a lot of other places too. but it's too long of a story. So I just say Virginia, LA. I don't want to be 18. Yeah, honestly, you shouldn't, bro. Just freaking enjoy your youth while you have it. Because as soon as you become an adult, you're like, damn, we're going to be a kid again, bro. I swear. Being a kid is so stress-free. Obviously, there's things that, that stress you out and stuff. But, like, bro, in comparison, it's like, dude, you're just completely free, dude. I miss that. Those are good times. What's up, Taylana? Please don't drop your phone. Like Kodak Black. Some native dude. Oh, yeah, must be a new guy. That sounds cool. Those are always cool, guys. It's just metal pipes. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I've seen instruments made out of, like, really neat stuff. Like, there's another dude that, not metal pipes, but they're like PVC tubes. And he like, has, like, little rubber smackers, and they're like, doo, 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 doo. It's pretty sick, dude. He gets groovy with it. K-pop idol. Thanks. What's y'all's favorite Monster flavor? The apple one that came out was really good. I always stick with the pipeline punch is my favorite. But I still have one Monster left over from the event. I got 3. I could have got way more too. I got 3 Monsters. Caffeine for 3 days. It was sick. It was amazing. It was a good time. Ultra Blue Hawaiian. I didn't even know that. Is that new? Is that the blue can? I think I've had that one time. It's really good. Chloroseptic. Yes, that's the one. Holy crap, I'm buying that chat. All right, let me catch it up. Mango. Delicious. And body hair. And not insecure about mine. I don't even know how to shave. Yeah, keep it that way, bro. All that matters is your opinion. You don't. Other people's opinion doesn't really matter at the end of the day, because it's your life. What's your thoughts on queefs? Pretty sick, dude. 10 out of 10. Better than Forts. Do you prefer breakfast or Canada? I prefer breakfast in Canada. Canada in breakfast. The pipe drum is a Zuich. That's pretty sick, dude. I want a Zuich. Now I want instruments that I've never seen before. How old are you? 24. Hi, Elena. Hi, Iron Dragon. Then you're gonna read all the comments. I'll try. 25 next month. Yes, you are spot on. Honestly, love being my age, but I miss hanging out with my friends a lot. So I'm excited to be 18 and older. Yeah, it's cool. Well, that aspects of it is cool. But like, to move out and have to provide for yourself and put your big boy pants on, it can get a little stressful at times when you're on your own. Where is that? I'm back. Welcome back. It has been 7 minutes. Hi, this world has gone to shit. Hello. I don't know if it's new. It's lit. It's pretty fire. What the hell? What, Taylana? I'm not excited to be 18. Bro, you still got so much time. You ain't got to worry about that. You know how I said I got 1,000 free gems? I got 4,000 now. What? Nah, you scamming, bro. You duplicating. You doing dupes. That's crazy. What's the method? Want to move out of Oklahoma. Yeah, you should do it, bro. I have some family that lives in Oklahoma. What is that? Taylana with the hey, come here. Give here. Dude, I wish I could like pick him up and interact with him. Thank you. What is that? What is it called? Corgi. That's pretty fire. Thank you. Thank you, Taylana. I was a ghost. I was alone. What is that from? I have no clue what that is. Also 24. Cool beans, dude. Currently drying myself. All right, buddy. Bro's giving a play-by-play. I want to move to somewhere that's not Colorado. Why, dude? Colorado's awesome. I wish I could go back to Colorado. Bro, I hate it. It's hot, bro. I like the cold. I like it really cold. And then I just curl up in a blanket. It's amazing. It's perfect. Perfect symbiotic relationship. Cousin roasted me about looking like Dora Explorer Team version. Yeah, having a stupid fight. 34 other cousins. Yeah, I know. I have a bunch of cousins too. Yo, what are those? Cat ears. How do I put them? Do they? Oh. Hey! I was waiting for him, bro. Can you make them do things? I swear there's like ones that you can like interact with if you like blink or something. Yo, thank you for the cat ear, Taylana. Where was that? I love Colorado. Me too, dude. Colorado's sick. Try my life like Jawline crazy. Any tips? Truthfully, I did not nothing. It's really genetics in my case. But, you know, there's people that like work out their jaws, but I don't think that really gives you like the bone structure. It'll just make your jaw muscles pop out more. Um, so yeah, I mean, there's people that like scrape, and I've seen people hitting themselves with hammers. I don't know. That's like looks maxing stuff. I have no, I have no grasp on what all that does, or if it even works. You just gotta mute it up, bro. Fake it till you make it. You should come to Colorado so I could beat you. I mean, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I have a lot of family in Colorado. I miss the cold, bro. I want to be cold. I hate it when it's hot. I still live with my mom because I'm an autism spectrum, so she's my guardian. Okay, all right. Hi, Donald. Is that little Pip? It is me, little pimp. Little pimp. Me too. Everyone's in Colorado, bro. What's your sign? I always forget. Sagittarius. Barely a Sagittarius. I was like 1 day away from not being one. It's like on the very cusp. Like actually a couple hours, like 4 hours. Downtown Denver. Denver is awesome. I went to downtown Denver, I think, one of the last times I was there. Rode around downtown with my cousin, and we got pretty drunk and played beer pong. It was sick. I have a vlog of that. That's so much stuff I just never put out, bro. I gotta, and at this point, it's like, bro, is it even worth putting it all out? Because it's so old, bro. Sometimes I wonder, I'm like, should I just keep all that for myself? Because those are good memories, you know? I don't know. I struggle with that a lot. Like what to film and what to just experience. Because you do still experience it when you're filming it, but I feel like a lot of the time you're like looking at it through a screen instead of being in the moment. Where am I at? You're the GOAT. Hey, I appreciate you. You're the GOAT, bro. You're the llama. Lost 10 pounds now. I have a sharper jaw, but it's not crazy. Yeah, that could help too. Just weight loss. Maybe drink water. That's the solution for everything. Remember when your car got stuck in Colorado? Yeah, that was sick, dude. That was amazing. I watched that video back not too long ago. It was awesome. I'm an asparagus, yeah. It was a live stream about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a couple yaps, a couple yappuccinos. Hell on second, and then Antarctica is the next. You mean, is it cold there or like super hot? Because the hottest temperatures I've ever been in are out here. It was like, bro, it was like 112 last summer in the valley. It was crazy, bro. I got my car and the temperature gauge, like when it tells you the temperature on your dash. Bro, that shit said 121. That's the highest I've ever seen it. I thought it was actually about to melt. It was crazy. Where am I at? I'm lost. I was where today. I looked up the biggest hurricane. It was 1,400 miles across. Yeah, natural disasters are crazy, bro. The biggest tsunami, a crazy one too. It was like 1,000 feet, bro. Like a ridiculous height. You have shorter hair. Is it easier to dry? For sure. Yeah, for sure. Well, this length, it's pretty long. So, I mean, not that much easier. But like when it was a buzz cut, that John dried in like 2 seconds, bro. I don't know what to do with this. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, bro. Hey, Mark. You're saying Oklahoma is hot, then the next second it's cold. Oh, I could see that. I could see that. I would subscribe to you, Emily. Oh, hell yeah. I've been like 115 here. Screw that, bro. Screw that. Humidity. I'm so glad there's no humidity. Bro, if it was 110 with humidity, or like 112 with humidity out here, I would actually freaking die. I would just melt into a puddle. Like it would just become water, evaporate into the atmosphere. Hi, Jang. I might need to go buzz. You should, bro. I feel like every man once in his life has to go through the buzz phase. 1,700 feet high is crazy. Is that's the wave, right? Yeah, dude. It's crazy, bro. Like, and the only one that we have comparable to that is like a quarter of that height is the highest one that we've recorded after that. But like, who recorded that? How could they possibly know? It was a while ago too. It was like a long time ago. Like, how could they possibly know that was 1,700? Who measured that? That's what I want to know. Hi, Eric Mo. It's so humid in Oklahoma. It's so bad I melt in the sun. I don't think it's humid out there. Pretty sure it's like very, very dry in Oklahoma. I could be mistaken though. It's close to the East Coast. There's no humidity out here. Hold on. I'm gonna search it. Humidity is different, bro. Florida humidity, death. I'm scared to go buzz, but because I've had long hair all my life. Perfect time to change it up, bro. My hair had been that same length that I had it at before I buzzed it for so long, bro. I welcomed the change. It was amazing. The craziest thing is letting me oil, bro. What? Christian, bro. What the fuck? Probably based on how far it reached from space, like how far across the Earth. Dude, it was like it was a long time. Like the year it happened, they had no technology to. That's why it's like not even recorded. It was just like spotted with like a human eye and wrote down in a book or somewhere. But there's no way that there's no way they had space equipment in that year. Or maybe I'm mistaken. I don't fucking know. Maybe who fucking knows? What was I going to say? Is there humidity in Oklahoma? Pretty sure it's really dry over there. Bro, this shit's tweaking. What? Subtropical climate? What the fuck? That's crazy. Bro, all of Oklahoma's landscape is like all just dead yellow grass. You'd think it'd be like like that's where well, I guess it depends where Oklahoma you're at. Like, but like the Panhandle where my family stays, so my family out there it was like where the Dust Bowl was. What the? That's crazy. Which state is the most humid? Oklahoma's number 1, bro. Or am I reading that wrong? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just assumed like where the Dust Bowl happened that there's no humidity, but who knows? You know, who knows? I'm not a scientist. All right, where's that, bro? Oh my gosh, super far behind, bruh. All right, I'm just gonna crap my pants. All right. Hi, Rose. Roses? No, Rose. Art. Come on, bruh. The 6. Come on, man. No brain rot, bro. Please. It's always hot in Wisconsin in summer. I can see that. It's really far up north. Wisconsin was cool. I had some really good cheese there, bro. I don't know where the heck I got it from. It was like this random cheese store. It was amazing. Life-changing, might I say. Took the midnight train. Louisiana, boy. What? I went to LA since I've been to San Diego and San Francisco. Oh, I want to go to LA since I've been to San Diego and San Francisco. I'll be quite frank and be honest. LA's cool, you know. Very expensive. A lot of crazy people out here. A lot of like really bad hoods out here. Big homeless problem. But there's some, you know, there's some stuff to read in between the lines. But yeah, I think honestly San Diego's like 20 times better. San Diego's sick. It's beautiful. And amazing Mexican food, bro. Mexican food out here is like it's decent, but San Diego is the best Mexican food I ever had, bro. It's so good. Okay, here I am. Yeah, that's why they have a lot of tornadoes. That's crazy, bro. I hate Oklahoma. Hey, don't talk down on Oklahoma. I mean, it's not the best, but you know, it's not the worst. I've been to LA once in my life, and the only spot I've been to is Santa Monica Triple. The triple set? I want to go again so bad. Yeah, it's cool. That's probably one of the better places. I would say go to Malibu, dude. Stay over there. when you start going downtown, it gets crazy, bro. Like there's extreme wealth, and then right on the other side, there's like extreme poverty, and anywhere south of downtown LA is just like not a great area to be in. Not safe. I am new. Hello, get the G mindset. What's good, Chris? Chris Martin? Skunk in a good way. Yo, when I pulled up to this parking spot, bro, I smelled a skunk. And now, I don't know what the heck. I hope that there was not a skunk over here. Maybe I'm just nose blind, but who knows? Might be walking around, and smell like skunk. I want to go back to LA, man. Nah, I think I'm just like jaded to it, bro. I want to leave LA. I want to leave the city, bro. It's cool. There's cool events. There's cool people. There's a lot of connections to make, but man, bro, there's just some like demonic energy about the city, dude. It's bad, but it's cool. You know, it has its perks, stuff. You up? What you doing? You up? That 3 a.m. text. Docs. It's probably weed, to be honest. No, like, I trust me, I know the difference. That was like just straight skunk smell. Like, it smelled like someone just like ran over a skunk. There is weed that smells like there's. Trust me, I used to be. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I just want to go to the skate spots. Oh, they're pretty cool. There's some good skate spots. A lot of them are bust. A lot of downtown spots. A lot of bust. But they got some good skate parks. But honestly, I've been to better skate parks outside of the state. The thing about LA skate parks is they're so like tiny and compact. Like everything is back to back to back. So like they'll have a stair set with a flat bar like almost right in front of it. So if you fall odd or in any like weird way off the stairs, you can run right into the flat bar. Or so everything's really small and compact, but I like giant, like big parks. But the land's so expensive out here, so that's why. Like even the tiniest skate parks are like millions of dollars. But low-key, my park back home in Virginia was low-key hitting, bruh. I wish I could go back there. Not just for the park though. That's about it. I'm gonna go back. Good night. Good night, Emily. Appreciate you. On accident? How the heck you do that on accident? I was gonna fit the 2-stair at Hollywood High. You're gonna fit 50? 2-stair? There's a 2-stair there? The 12, you mean? I'm so confused, bro. White Low Uzi Vert. That's a new one. I'm cool with that. I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. Pause. That sounded insane. Rewind. And now we're back. Standing here, I realize. You realize? What did you realize? He's Mexican. I am Mexican. My dad went to go get the milk. Me too, bro. Hey, Vincent, I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Farah. Thank you. I hope you are doing well as well. Thanks for joining. There's a 2-stair on my Ollie. At Hollywood High, there's a 2-stair? I didn't know. That was a thing. Lagging? Hold on, 1 second. Let me know if that changes anything. I don't have a dad, man. Same, bro. It's okay. They get crazier at night, Art. They're not always like this. You're just like me making history. Making history? Is that a song? I don't know. That's what tech it to know is 2023. He's probably still searching, y'all. That ain't too long. It took mine like 18 years, and I had to go find him. But anyways, I love my dad, bro. We have a good relationship now. Shout out my dad, bro. Shout out my dad, bro. You're just like me making history. What is that? It sounds vaguely familiar, but it's not ringing a bell. I don't know what to draw. You should draw Godzilla or the sun. That's what I would always draw. I would always doodle things of Godzilla tearing down buildings, and that was like the only thing I could draw. I'm really bad at drawing. Shout out to my dad, Daisy. The Dizzy. Shout out my. You know, I was gonna sound weird. Never mind. Pith? Huh? You okay? I'm okay. What you mean? Metal Gear Rising. Come on, man. Not ringing a bell, dude. I'm uncultured, especially video games. You should draw a car. I drew a couple cars when I would doodle. But I swear, majority of it, I'm not even kidding, was just Godzilla. Just like spitting flames and tearing down buildings. It was sick. You should draw a circle. That was one of the hardest things to draw, bro, I swear. I had to draw that cat. I did that cat on our, oh my gosh, on Mitch's wall. And getting the circle to look decent was so hard, bro. I already drew Godzilla dunking in Nikes. Yo, that's sick. Why didn't I ever think of that? You should draw a moth. But like the really cool moths. My mom has a tattoo of one. It looks sick. I wanted to get one, but I got a butterfly instead. But yeah, you should do the moth. The moths look so cool, bro. But just like look up traditional tattoo, traditional moth tattoo, American traditional moth tattoo, and you should draw that. It looks so sick. I meant, are you okay? I'm good. What do I not seem okay? Are we good? Mac Swag Corner. Yeah, Quick Castle. Yeah, it was Mac. It's just a worse name for myself. What do you mean? Can't you? I mean, Benjamin is such a lit name. But if you think it's a bad name, you can just like choose another one, right? Benny or Jammin'. Yo, that's pretty sick. I like the way you think, Auntie. I like the way you think, sir. I drew a GTR. You should draw the Juice WRLD car. I think it's a Nissan 350Z, but it's blue. There was like a debate about it, whether it was like a Porsche, but they confirmed it as a Nissan 350Z, the artist himself. Math? No math. Hello, Abel. Can you answer the math problem? Not a big math guy. You seem fine, but a lot of people trying to hide their feelings. That's true. That's true. A lot of people struggle in silence. But yeah, I'm good. Thank you for asking, by the way. I hope you are okay as well. Craziest school story. Me? It's mainly just like fights. there was this crazy fight when I was in middle school. These two girls started fighting. And this was like when World Star was like a thing. So like every fight, I was always like, World Star! And the girl ripped out the other girl's weave. And it was on the ground. And someone in the crowd, someone's taking a video. It was in middle school. And it was outside, like right before we were about to get into the buses, like the bus lot in the back. Someone picked up the braid or like the weave that was on the ground. They started twirling in the air, and everyone was like, "World Star!" That was crazy. What? I mean, I have other stories, but they involve me doing not good things that are not my most proud moments. Yeah, other than that, it's mainly just fights and me screaming World Star. It's pretty sick. Oh my gosh, no, this is the best one ever, bro. This one's crazy, dude. All right. So I like this girl. This is in high school, by the way. I like this. All right, let me start off. So at our cafeteria and lunch, they had like slushy machines. You could buy slushies and stuff. So yeah, I had like a blue slushie, and they had the normal food, like a chicken sandwich and some fries. And then I ate a bunch of the fries, and I drank the slushie. And then somewhere I had a crush on this girl that was sitting at the table, and somewhere along the line we started talking about burping on command, and I can burp on command, and I started burping my ABCs, and this is horrible. I was doing it too much, bro, and like a big chunk of like the fry pulp that was blue from the slushie just like came up. It was just like on the table. It wasn't like throw up or anything. It was just like mashed. Like basically just chewed up food. I guess it hadn't like got to the digestive fluids or whatnot. But that was crazy. It just this blue mush just flew out of my mouth, and I left. I walked right out of that cafeteria. Where's that? 01 Lamborghini Murcielago. Okay. Central America content creator. That's pretty sick. That's awesome. You ever go to the Amazon? I want to go there. No problem. All right, that's good. That's good to hear. Oh God, we were watching Crazy. It was funny. I went through like my first like girlfriend that I ever like really like where it was serious. I was going through our messages. Sometimes I just like I don't know why I do this myself, but I just scroll through like old message threads, and ours was on Facebook Messenger, and I was scrolling through it, and I noticed the pattern of like we would always ask each other what we're doing, and my answer was always only like two things, bro. And this was over the course of like 6 months, dude. She'd always be like, "What are you doing?" And it was either listening to music, or this is how I would describe it when I would tell her what I was doing. I was like watching people get slumped. So like World Star Hip Hop Knockouts. I swear that like I answered that question multiple times with those answers. That's all I saw, honestly. I didn't think I said anything else when she asked what I was doing. It was either listening to music or watching people get slumped. Oh my gosh, bro. That's crazy, bro. Does anyone else do that? Anyone else go through the messages? Like old messages? Yo, bully beatdown, bro. Jason Mayhem's a goat, bro. Mayhem Miller. Like, man, creepy teacher. Oh, heck no. Dude, you know what's crazy, bro? One of my gym teachers from my high school actually just got charged as a PDF. Crazy, bro. That was insane, dude. Everyone I went to high school with in the comments, they were all like, I always knew it. I was like, what? I mean, obviously I'm a guy, so I guess I never like saw it, but he was my gym teacher for a bit. Dude, oh my gosh, I just remembered that guy, that same guy. His finger was dislocated, like bing, like straight off to the side, bro. And I don't know, for whatever reason, he just did not fix it. So he would always walk around and his finger would just be bink, like I'm not even kidding. This knuckle right here just pop over to the side. And he just never fixed it. And it was just like that. I don't know why I just put two and two together. That was the same person. Love you too, Daniel. Lame at. Oh wait, okay, I'm caught up. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Good night, Benjamin. Okay. that's not that's not what you pull. That's not how you pull. I mean, I guess it worked, bro. I ended up getting the girl. Yeah, dude, it was crazy, bro. Dipping in the oh gosh, bro. Reminds me of a boy who wanted her. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What's up, fine shit? What's up, Humaria? Love it here. Appreciate you. That was weird. I hope I said your name right. You sexy, bro, and I'm straight. Hey, thanks, John. I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. Hey, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, Daniel. Do a backflip. Man, why is everyone always telling me? You guys saw that? That was a good one. That was probably one of the best backflips ever done. It's always the gym teacher. I guess, yeah. I mean, the stereotype's true, bro. Tell me the story again. My phone lagged bad. Wait, which one? Because I just told like a bunch of stories. There was one more that I was thinking about. What was it, bro? I don't know why. I just had it in my brain. A teacher? Oh, one of my high school teachers, my gym teachers, PDF. And his finger was like dislocated all the time. Like he just never got it fixed, and it would just walk around and teach classes with his. I think it was his ring finger right here. This thing was like, bink, just all the time, just to the side. Down to do a burnout. I don't even think my car can do a burnout. It's front wheel drive. I don't know how that works. You got to do one of the. You got to be one of those storytime YouTubers, dude. Honestly, I have some of the craziest stories, but I never tell them because they're just so like bad. And like I used to be a like not good person, and you know I don't. What is the word I'm looking for? I'm not that same person anymore, so I don't like to like. I don't know. I don't know. I guess like denounce it. There's a word I'm looking for. I can't find. That's just not who I am anymore. So I just don't like to tell those stories. But there's a lot of crazy ones, bro. Boone doing backflips. You gotta be. Oh wait, I already read that. It's always PE teacher. I guess, yeah. The stereotype's true. And breaking gas just goes. I've accidentally left the hammock on this car on before, and it would just drive. It won't like stay in place and do a burnout. I had a teacher who gave guys my what? Class always laugh it off as a joke. Yo, what? Oh, that's crazy, bro. There's this girl that I used to go to work with that she would always do that too. She would always be all up on me, bro. And then she was like, "Oh, we're just friends." I'm like, "Bro, what?" I remember one time she came up to me and she was like, "This girl was just so confusing, bro." She came up to me and she was talking to some other dude and she was like, "You have L Riz or something." She looks at me and she was like, "You have W Riz." She would just say like shit like that all the time. She would just like come up and hug me randomly, and I don't know. It was weird. It all worked out for the best though. I would still be in Virginia right now if that worked out. Tell the ones where you weren't so bad. I'm trying to think of a couple. I told you the few that I have, but that's just like school related stuff. Don't like to promote your old life. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know. That's I'm just not that person anymore, so I don't, They gave him the pass because what? Oh, wait, what? The teacher? You're in Richmond? Oh, nice. My homie stays in Richmond. Shout out Fofo. That's crazy. You need to come to Colorado. I need to come to LA. That'd be fire. Do a crossover episode. We'll switch lives for a day. It's hot out here, bro. I want the cold. Is it cold in Colorado yet? Because it's starting to get colder out here, and I freaking love it, bro. It gets like 50 degrees at night. It's amazing. Yeah, that was pretty funny, Art. Hi, Dorian. Hi, Carrie. Oh, what's up, Carrie? I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you doing? All right, stories. What are some more crazy stories, bro? Some ones that don't involve crimes. I told you guys. I think I already told you guys the one where we ate chalk. I told you the time I got. Have I told you guys the time I got blackout drunk when I was like 14? It was bad, bro. I was a terrible kid. Possum? That's where I'm at right now. Northwest Possum? I have no clue what that means. I'm gonna be honest with you. BRB. Okay, Manuel. We need stories. I'm trying to think, bro. I'm trying to think, dude. Let me think. I'm trying to think of like some decently appropriate stories. No, oh my gosh, when I said that, the worst story ever just popped in my head. Oh my gosh, dude, all my stories are like horrible. That's where I live. Oh, unless it's username. Okay, I was like, I don't know. That one might be a crime. Which one? Another one fumbled his coworker. Mind you, he looked like chitless egg. What the fuck? Bro, I'm trying to. Hi, Marshall. Oh gosh, dude. All of it, most of them involve not good things. Hope you've been. I hope that you have been feeling and doing good here lately. And what are your plans for Halloween for this weekend? I've been doing okay. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good as well. Halloween, not entirely sure. Probably nothing. Freddie was talking about he wanted to go to an event somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you guys the state we're going to, but it's pretty far. But that would be during Halloween, so he said he doesn't know if I don't think he's probably not gonna do it. But I'll probably just hang out with some friends, maybe go get some free candy. I don't know. Put on a mask. Back. Welcome. That was funny. Hey, that's because he giggled when I was getting flamed. Hey, who got the last laugh though? Who got the last laugh, Auntie? And I know he ain't laughing. I know he ain't laughing. That's funny, bro. Dude, okay. I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta think of a funny story, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. All the ones that aren't juicy are like lame. No, they're all horrible, bro. They're all horrible. I don't think the ones that I told you guys are like the only ones. Sounds great. Have a spooky good time. Thanks, Carrie. Me, because he got fired and his mugshot was everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Who got the last laugh now? Eggman? Dr. Robotnik? Yeah, dude, I don't think there's any more stories, bro. I mean, I guess there's just like life stories. I was thinking like in the realm of school. When alright, so I just turned 15 and I got my first job because I wanted to get a car and be able to drive by the time like the second I was able to, the second I got my license, which was I think in Virginia you have to be 16 and a quarter or like 3/4, something like that. So I got a job when I was 15, literally worked like all summer. I think it was like a year's worth of work. And I saved up like well, I had more saved, but I took out 2,000 and bought my first car. Like I worked for it, I did everything. I got the license, I paid for everything. Got my first car, bro. It was a decent car. I mean, it probably would have shit out before anything, but what was it? It was a Chevy Cobalt, 2006 Chevy Cobalt. I bought it. It was sick. There were so many problems with it. I low-key got a lemon. Hi, Vincent. Hi, Kayla. But yeah, dude, there were so many just like weird things wrong with it. I remember the gas gauge was like the opposite. So when I would be on full, the meter would be at empty. And I remember the first time I noticed it was like right when I first got the car. I was driving it and I noticed the gas gauge was going up. I was like, that's not even possible. That makes no sense. I guess it's because the thing that tells the level is like a air bubble thingy. I guess it got popped, so it was getting filled with fluid, so it would be the opposite of, whatever amount of gas was in there. But yeah, so I had that car, had it for probably like a month, and I hit a curb. It rolled up curb with one tire, just a little bit, came off, car's totaled. The engine started to get in rod knock. The engine was knocking. Sold it for like a couple $100 and then had to save up to buy an entire other car, which I also beat the crap out of. So yeah, that's always I always tell people when they get their first car, especially if you're a parent buying a car for your kid for the first time, bro, you gotta get them obviously like something reliable and nice, but like get them something that is like not gonna matter. People buy their like freshly licensed kids brand new cars, bro, and they just get freaking wrecked, and I know I did that when I was young, dude. I messed up all my cars so bad. Oh, there's another story. This one's crazy, bro. This is how I messed up my second car. I did it a couple times, but hold on, let me. I realized I didn't drink enough water today. Get you a gallon, twin. My friends are atrocious drivers in parks. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't the greatest driver when I first started either, but it's crazy. I'm coming up on like, holy crap! I'm almost coming up on like 10 years of driving. That's wild, bro. Explorer exchange numbers, asked for mine. After a few days, he was answering and just being rude. Then he was making fun of me with his friends saying, what? What the heck, bro? This is a terrible person. That's weird. How do you do that? I ran into a light pole, like how? It happens, bro. What is your message to the world? Never give up. Keep up hope. And believe in yourself and you can achieve anything. Sounds corny, but it's true. Ford Pinto. Okay, all right. Second car. All right, so I saved up a bunch more money. I literally, like, the way I would get to work, it was probably like 2 miles from my house. So I would ride my skateboard, my cruiser board. I still actually have the same exact cruiser board in my trunk right now. I've had it for so long, bro. I've had it for like 7 or 8 years. Have not broken it. Thank God. I've ridden in the rain, all types of stuff. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I skated to work again for like a while, saved up a couple thousand more. I think it was like 2,500. Bought a 2004 Subaru Forester. It was a good car, dude. That car, I mean, it had like the head gasket was always leaking. That's just a common problem on a lot of Subarus after 100,000 miles because the head gasket isn't like a gasket. It's just like like silicone sealer or something weird. Um, so yeah, there was always problems with it was leaking. The AC never worked. But there's this one time we went to a state park in Virginia. It was called Back Bay State Park, and I think it's a national park too, not just a state park. Um, and we went there because when the sun goes down, you can see a lot more stars because there's less light pollution and stuff. So we went there. It was getting dark. The park, I guess, closes at sunset. So the gates locked. We got locked into the park. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, bro!" I was like, "We're stuck. We're actually we're completely screwed." So we came up to the fence, came up to the gate, and I was like, all right, how am I gonna get out of this?" And I was like, "You know what? It's a Subaru, all-wheel drive. I've seen the same exact car. Obviously, you probably have it in a lower gear. I didn't know anything about that at the time though. There's cars I've seen them drive up dunes and do crazy stuff. So I was like, dude, easy. I mean, this is easy solution, right? Fence, sand dune right next to it. Let's go around it. Let's drive up the sand dune and try to go around it." And so I was, yeah, that was it. I was set. I was like, all right, we're gonna do it. So I didn't put it in a low gear. I just put it straight in drive. Terrible idea. And I almost made it, bro. I got like halfway up the sand dune. Then there was a fence post that got stuck like literally right on the tail end of my car, like right near the trunk. I was so close to getting through. But then I got stuck. And it was bad, bro. So I called I had AAA at the time, so I got AAA out there to tow it. But it's a national park, so the land and everything is like really, really important. So there's one lady, like, I guess she like was like an officer there or something, but she wasn't like, in uniform. I think she came out, she's just a random lady. And she starts like yelling, saying all this crazy stuff. I'm talking to my mom on the phone at the same time. And my mom is like, my mom is snippy. You know, especially if like, you know, she doesn't know the situation. This lady's acting like a Karen. So my mom is on the phone, and I guess they like put her on speaker, and they were talking to each other. And my mom just started getting like, you know, Hispanic moms, bro. She started like popping off at her, and I was like, "Oh, okay." And I just hung up. I was like, "All right, talk to you later." Said the other lady started freaking out. Then the tow truck came and towed out my car. They pulled it from the front. Remember I said there's a fence post on the back tail end of my car? Oh, they pulled it back, not forward. So that tail post, I only had the smallest dent, like right on the end, like near my trunk. It's a tiny dent. And when they freaking towed my car, bro, the dude wouldn't let me sit in there and like at least move the steering wheel a little bit so I could come off of the post. So instead of doing that, he just yanked my car back, and it completely just freaking just completely like dented, scratched the entire side of it, like both doors, everything, all the way from the tail end near the trunk to the very front. It took off my mirror too, my side mirror. And I was so pissed about that. I was like, bro, he totally could have let me get in there and just like turn the wheel just a little bit, or at least even try. Yeah, the guy didn't care. He was just like, yeah, no, you sign this, just yank it out. You can't, you know, once you sign this, you know, vehicle's mine. Some weird stuff about a contract. He didn't care. Like he was just yanking it out. He didn't care. But the funniest thing about the entire story, bro, the fence that I tried to go around the gate was an automatic gate, bro. So even if they're closed up for the night, all I had to do was pull forward just a little bit and get closer to the gate, and it would have slid open, bro. It would have opened the entire time. I tried to drive over a sand dune instead of like just I feel like that's how my brain works sometimes, bro. It's like when there's problems or I'm like trying to remember something, I always skip the most simplest solution because I'm always like, oh, it can't be that. Like, there's no way it's that. That's too easy. So I always do everything else until I get to the very last bit, and I'm like, all right, let me try the simple solution. It's always the simplest solution, bro. That's what I have to start telling myself now. Especially when I lose things, like misplace something, I'm like, all right, where's the place that would make sense for it to be? So yeah, long story short, gates are automatic, and all you have to do is pull a little bit closer to it, and it'll open. You don't have to drive over a sand dune to figure that out. was crazy, bro. I still can't believe that happened, dude. Clapping cheeks in a Jeep Cherokee. Pretty fire, dude. I salute that. Do you like pumpkin spice bread? It's so good. Not really. I like pumpkin pie. There's a pumpkin roll though. I don't know where I got it, but it was like rolled up with like some sort of cream cheese buttercream filling or something. It was delicious. But yeah, I've never had pumpkin spice bread. Type of car or dealership type do you recommend? Apparently not Subaru. I don't know if you're still in here, but Toyota or Honda, bro. Obviously, there's like the luxury versions of those, which is Lexus and Acura, but those are like it's the same brand as Toyota and not, you know what I'm trying to say. They're basically the same brand as those two, but just fancier. So yeah, Lexus, Acura, Toyota, or Honda. My number one pick is Toyota. Always go with the Toyota, bro. Corolla you cannot go wrong with, but make sure you research it just a little bit before, because some models, I know my friend had a Camry, Toyota Camry. I think it was a 2009 was his model. Those models are just like notorious for leaking oil, but they're fine. You just have to like constantly keep filling it up with oil. But yeah, they're just stupid reliable. I took my Toyota and I drove it like 50,000 miles in 6 months or something. The only thing that ever went wrong with it was my taillight went out. And then obviously I did like basic maintenance, changing the oil, changing the fluids. I even changed the transmission fluid a couple times. But yeah, Toyota. Toyota on top, bruh. Want to see my friend's crazy fall from earlier today? Is it a skateboarding fall? Is it gruesome? Pumpkin spice pizza? I'm down. You know, down to get weird. Screw it. You know, who knows? I mean, first person that probably said pineapple on a pizza, they were probably like, but it's good. I don't care. Hawaiian pizza is delicious. It's amazing. What's up, X Powerhouse? X Power, X House, X. Hotspot? I hate pumpkin pie. I don't eat that. Bro, don't you ever disrespect pumpkin pie ever again, bro. Get a warm pumpkin pie, not straight out the package, put it in the oven for a little bit, get it warm, slice it up, put some vanilla ice cream on top. Or just whipped cream. Either one, bro. It's delicious. It's amazing, dude. It's like, it's amazing, bro. Pumpkin pie is amazing. It's amazing. I don't care. You're losing it, dude. Pumpkin pie. Come on, bro. Fresh, warm pumpkin pie with whipped cream. You're losing it. My Thea drives a Kia. Kias are cool. The older models like aren't super duper reliable. Some models though of Kias and Hyundais are pretty reliable. They've been known to go like a lot of miles. Some of them, but only downside with those cars is they are so easy to steal. I don't know if they ever did anything to fix that, like recall them and put different parts in, but dude, they are like way too easy to steal, bro. If they can get inside your car, all they need is a screwdriver to start it, bro. It's crazy, dude. The Kia boys. Shout out Tommy G, bro. If you know, you know. It's kind of gruesome. I'll post it in a sec for YouTube so you can see it. Gruesome is crazy though. I don't want to. Just crazy fall. I feel like it's gonna age restrict this live stream or something. So I don't know if I want to take that risk. I'm gonna be honest. No, Vincent. Yes. Yes. Pumpkin pie is delicious, bro. I don't want to hear it. What's up, Jagger? You know, every time I see your profile picture, that's what my old account on Instagram looked like. I did this thing where I was like trying to design my page so like when you go to it, it looks cool. One side of it was like darker color pictures. The middle was just like whatever picture was like the main picture, and then on the side would be something blue. It started with this tattoo because it was half black, half blue, and that was one of the center photos. And then that's when it started. One half was blue, then the other half was black, like there's 3 squares across. But yeah, my profile picture was half blue, half white. So every time I see your profile picture, it reminds me of my old profile picture. Are you Spider-Man? I think he is, dude. He doesn't even have to answer, bro. I think he's hiding. You don't have to show it. All right, bet. Shamik Moore. Dude, he's the only Spider-Man that didn't freaking that didn't get to date his co-star, bruh. There's so many compilations of him like just straight airballing it with. I think it's Haley Steinfeld. Is that the Gwen? Straight airball, bro. It's sad. I think he went viral for like he made some tweets that were like creepy. He did something weird. I can't remember. Sigma boy. Oh, I dropped it, and I got it back. I got a friend that has an uncanny resemblance to him. Should meet more. Wait, that's cool. That's pretty sick. Miles Morales, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. Yeah, that was just a random ass thought in my head that I just started saying out loud. You know how hard it was to find a picture that was the right shade of blue, and half of it was blue and half of it white. I think that what I took it from was like a piece of clothing. Like in my profile picture, you could see some of the wrinkles from the cloth. One half was blue, one half was white, and I like zoomed into it. Yeah. Serpent or jaguar? That's my answer. Excuse me. I got the Wi-Fi password to the school. Okay, let's get a VPN and you good, Twizzy. I remember when I first discovered that. It's probably patched by now, but like you could use a school internet, but everything was blocked, like all the social medias, and the coverage in there was so bad. You could never get like good service inside the school. It was built like a prison. But yeah, I would connect to the internet, and then I'd just throw on a VPN and be able to watch whatever I wanted. I want a jelly cat. Is that a thing? What is that? I wasn't able to join, but good night. Sleep well. Good night. Emma, thanks for running for a second. It's loading. It's uploaded on YouTube Shorts. Bet. Got the password to the school. Mine was just like open to join. Can't spell Shamik without shame. Daily reminder on how old you are 10 years ago. You were my age. You're 14? Wait. What was it? Oh, Robber Dog. I still can't believe the freaking Hellbomb went down like that, bro. They really just started destroying a Waymo for no reason, bro. It's ignorance. Hold on. I'm gonna click on your account, Robber Dog. Go to channel. All right, hold on. I'm watching a slam. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Stop, dropped, and rolled on the rail. Holy crap, bro. I've never seen someone body do that on top of a fucking rail. Holy crap, that was crazy, bro. He's got ragdoll, dude. Oh, he's okay. Gosh. Rails are scary because of that. QWERTY? Isn't that like a meme or something? You working figure tonight? Not tonight. That's tomorrow. I wonder if there's a tranquilizer for cats called ketamine. Kayet. Speed ending, my man's kind of financially stable. And no, 15. Then you wrong, Twizzy. It's only 9 years. I think. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I'm terrible at math. Something like that. What did I miss? Just some kid slammed. Slammed. It's one of Robber Dog's homies. That's crazy. I want to show it, but I feel like it's gonna get the stream age restricted. But that was crazy. I never seen something like that. The Wi-Fi password. That's a great. How the heck did you find that out? How does one acquire that knowledge? He's good, but low key, no offense to bro. We the same age and he's short. Hey, it's all good, bro. Some people get late growth spurts, stuff like that. But yeah, I always feel like, I don't know, making fun of someone for that, it's like kind of dumb because like, that's just like how they're born. It's like making fun of someone for having something wrong with them or like a disability. Like they can't help that they're that way, you know. He low-key look 8 years old. See, now you dissing, bro. I want to tell him you said that. Can't be talking about your homies behind their back like that, Twizzy. All right, there's a name, a group of sheep. Trump. All right. Ketamine apparently causes necrosis. It's a problem in Ohio. I don't think that's what causes it. There is a new thing going around now that's called Trank. It's what is it? Xylazine mixed with fet, and that's like eating people's skin. It's like there was another one, I think it was called crocodile or something, that was eating people's skin. I think it's like some sort of like paint, like dried. I don't know. They were doing some weird shit, but yeah, that's causing necrosis, and like it's literally like they have giant sores all over their body, and just like their body's just like turning dark black and falling off. RP Charlie Kirk, amen. Can't wait for Halloween. When is it? The 31st, right? He already knows how I always tell him. That's crazy, bro. Watch. You're young too. Watch. He's gonna grow, and he's gonna get taller than you, and he's gonna remember that for the rest of his life. And then now you're gonna be the short one. Ken, who the freak is that, bro? Rabid? Rabid's crazy, bro. What? Crocodile, it's Russian. It's synthetic. I swear it had something to do with pain, bro. I want to find this out. Nectar add anything? Bro, they're surviving Mike Tyson punches. Gosh. Yeah, dude, that Trank is no joke. Wait, how do you say it? Crocodile. Oh, it's spelled with a K. Crocodile. Made from. No, hold on. Oh wait, okay, I think about it. Desomorphine. Man, there's so many freaking research chemicals, dude. The government can't keep up with the scheduling and taking them off the market. Made by cooking coating with available toxic chemicals. That's where the paint comes in. The final product contains desomorphine. Oh, okay. Highly contaminated with other dangerous substances. Comes from the drug's name comes from the green, scaly, and rotting skin similar to crocodile skin that often develops around it. Jeez, dude. I knew it had something to do with paint, bro. I saw like a documentary about it. I was like, what the hell are they doing, dude? It's freaking hood scientist, bro. Hood chemist. What the fuck? Bro said stop, drop, and roll. Dude, he did, bro. He literally, like, I've seen people get, like, wrapped around him, like, where they fall and they, like, swing back and their foot gets caught on the other end. But I've never, water spare, bro. I've never seen anyone, like, do a full-on, like, barrel roll on top of it. Like, he just kept going, bro. He didn't just, like, fall and, like, stay in that position. He just, like, he rolled over. Oh, gosh. I gotta go. Dad's mad at me again. Okay, Art, thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good night. My friend, good luck with that. Cause it's getting the right scales. Yeah, dude, that's wild. Exposed bones. Oh, heck no, bro. Best girl you been with? Y'all don't make me pull them up. I be thinking about it sometimes, bro. I'm like, damn. Do y'all ever do that? Any of the guys in here ever look at like a girl that you used to mess with on Instagram? And you're like, damn. I used to have that. Nah, I'm not even gonna pull it up, but there's a few girls, bro. It's always girls that like I never got far with either. It was just like we were like made out or something, but it like never like truly went anywhere. And it's low-key my fault because I was just freaking out of it. But I be doing that, bro. Oh man. I be thinking of all the baddies you fumbled, bro. 5 inches, man. That ain't nothing, bro. Sitting on a tree hunting stand today. Saw a Bigfoot. That's crazy. I told my wife she'd call me crazy. Well, I mean, there's like a ridiculous amount of reported sightings, so that's what makes me suspicious about it. Like, the fact of like mass reporting of people reporting like very similar things. Um, yeah, I mean, who knows, bro? I could see it happening. We don't know what's out there, truthfully. I believe in you, bro. I believe you saw it. Don't let you pull it. Bro. I've heard crazy theories of pull it out. Crazy. That was a late bloomer. What was I doing? Oh, I've heard crazy stories of Bigfoot, bro. They'd be saying like he's like some interdimensional being, and like he can be in like 2 places at one time, and like teleport. All types of crazy stuff, bro. Only dated ugly chicks. Hey, bro. We've all been there. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, there's no way, dude. Pause. Major pause. As a non-believer, you till I seen it with my own eyes. I mean, I could see it being a thing. I'm a big. I feel like I was really interested in conspiracy theories for a bit. I used to just get super baked and watch the Y-Files. You guys ever seen the Y-Files? If you have not seen his videos, him and Mr. Ballin. I used to just listen to all their stories, bro. That shit had me terrified to go outside of the house. Then I started traveling the country, and I was like, hey, you know, so you have to. Not everyone's a serial killer murderer. This is awesome. Mothman 2. That's a crazy one. Oh, you know which one used to scare me as a kid? I used to live in New Jersey, and the Jersey Devil thing, that used to terrify me as a kid. I don't know why. It just spooked me out, bro. I miss tall glasses of chocolate. I still don't know what to think or feel. The Y-Files are the shit. Dude, you know that? You know the Y-Files are goated, bro. His episodes on Bigfoot are good. Has he made one on it? I don't know. Mr. Ballin has some good ones on. There's actually in one of Mr. Ballin's videos. Am I saying it right? Ballin? I don't know. In one of his videos, there's actual audio of like 2 Bigfoots talking, and it's like this weird language, bro. It sounds so weird. Like it almost sounds like English, but not at all. Like I don't know. It was really weird. That spooked me out, bro. I remember I was kind of baked watching that, and I was like, nah, that's crazy. The audio is crazy. He landed the Smith grind though, so it was a W. Hey, there you go. He got back up and got it. What's up, Sticky? Hello, Quincy. Watchers Files. Ryan and Shane. Watchers Files. Is that a thing? Is that a conspiracy podcast thing? What about Slenderman? For sure, that's an urban myth. That's actually originated from a creepypasta. If you guys remember those. There's just like stories that people would make up on Reddit, and then people started like making like photos of them, and this whole entire thing started from that. But it's not true. Where you at? LA? In a car? Search it up. I might look into it. Watchers Files, Ryan and Shane. Hold on, let me save that. Screenshot that. Anyone else update their phone? The update, I mean, some features are cool. It makes the home screen look cooler, but I don't know, some features are weird. Like when I screenshot it now, I have to go and hit a check mark and hit save to photos instead of it just automatically going. So that can be annoying. How those tech deck skills progressing? Not at all, brother. I haven't picked up. I still have it too. I haven't used this since that last live stream. Maybe I'll do another stream soon doing that. But I've actually been able to skate now, so no, we don't need it no more. But they're cool. They're fun. Creepypasta was just, dude. Yeah, creepypasta were crazy, bro. Do you remember the Russian sleep experiment creepypasta? People got weird with creepypasta. Yeah, those things used to get crazy. I used to be super into conspiracy theories and ghost videos, but after years of it, had the opposite effect on me and made me a mega skeptic. I could see that, bro. I could see that. That's why I really enjoy the Y-Files, because he'll lay out like all the evidence and the claimed stories of everything that has happened in these conspiracy theories or stories and stuff, and it sounds really believable at first, and then at the end he kind of like debunks it, tells you what's actually truthful and not, and but usually at the end there's some questions that can't be answered, so it's like it like there's a chance of it actually being true, some of these things. So yeah, there's always like debatable things where it's like, well, you can't disprove this that lines up this way, like, you know. Hate updates. Yeah, bro, dude, the new update on my laptop, bro, oh my gosh, it has slowed it down so much, dude. I was trying to make a song the other night, I was in GarageBand, bro. It was literally lagging so bad. Like, it was lagging as much as my old laptop used to. That one was like from 2011, and I bought a new one in 2022, 2023. It's only been 2 or 3 years since I had the new one, and it's already like to the slow amount that the first one I had was. Downloading games I don't want. Wait, who did that? Oh, is that a thing? Those updates are I'm so suspicious of. Yeah, it's been proven that they do make your phone slower. I think there was a lawsuit about that, or like maybe I think it was have to do with the batteries that Apple makes. There was a lawsuit saying that they make the batteries stop working the older the devices get on purpose. 24 hours with Diddy or the forest. I'm gonna go with the forest. I've lived in some forests. Well, not like in the forest. I had like a forest in my backyard. Yeah, screw it, bro. I'll set up a freaking. I want to build a log cabin. I've told you guys that before. I'll take the forest. Question of the century, anti-venom. For real. I haven't actually heard of the Wi-Fi. I was gotta look into that. Yeah, it's not the letter Y. It's WHY, like asking why. He's really popular, bro. He has a lot of views on his videos. Like 5 million plus on most of them. But yeah, his are really good because it gets you all excited and you're like, dang, this is crazy. Like, this is all true. This is all that. And then at the end, he's like, well, this isn't true. This was made up. This person's full of crap. Like, he kind of debunks it in a really cool way. But like I said, at the end of it, there's a lot of questions that are like, well, you can't disprove this. This would make sense. This was true. Like, some things just don't add up, and it's like, it's up for debate, bro. I think with laptops you can restore them to a previous state. I might have to do that, bro, because that's crazy, dude. I've never seen my laptop that slow, and it wasn't that slow before. But I updated it for real, and it doesn't really make sense either because there's so much storage on my laptop. You would think it would probably be like, since the update had like a lot of storage, it would just take up more storage, but there's so much left on it, dude. That John's just slow now, bro. It's an M2 chip. Read the book Enoch, Hidden Scriptures of. I've heard of that name. I've heard that word before, Enoch. Where do I know that from? Is that like, those were like the people, like, oh man, I know that. I used to watch this thing called Spirit Science too. If you guys have never seen that, you guys should watch that. It's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting stuff, dude. You should do a scary game video. That'd be cool. I'm down for that. In the middle of the forest. That'd be crazy. Noted. Got you, Jagger. It's been a minute since I've been on one of your lives. Hey, welcome in, Mo. How you been, bro? Oh, that rhymed. Lock in, Cole. Hi, Caitlin. Skinwalker is creepy. Oh my gosh, that story is insane, bro. Oh my gosh, that one, that's one of those ones where it's like, all right, this is real. Like, there was some crazy stuff they said about it too, bro. Read your Bible. Yeah, I should do that. You're right. Totally right. What's your setup looking like? It's really messy right now, so I'm not entirely gonna show up. There's a bed set up back there. Then I got stuff to cover up the windows and windshield shade thing, reflector. It's not bad. I can stretch out all the way back there. I keep the passenger seat pushed all the way forward as much as it can go, and if I lay diagonal, full spread. Pause. Hi, Lele. 50% crash out, 50% enjoyment. That's the cycle of life, my brother. Sometimes more, sometimes less of each. Livelihood was a line. Too many incidents we're having. Dude, crazy. You know that, like, there was this billionaire, super rich guy. He was really interested in like paranormal and like spooky stuff like that. So he bought the ranch from the people and had hired a bunch of like scientists and a bunch of people to study it. And he made sure that people that he hired were skeptical of like paranormal stuff. So they were like really, really skeptical of it. So it wasn't like they would just see something like a leaf fall and they're like, oh, it's a skinwalker. But yeah, they set up surveillance on that place and took a bunch of data and saw a bunch of crazy things, dude. Insane things. 1:52 a.m. Dog, gotta be up at 6. Go to sleep, my friend. It's only 12:50 over here. Donate jewels. Oh, thanks. Dude, yeah, Skinwalker stuff is crazy, bro. The ranch was cursed because there was 2 native tribes that used to live on that land, not on the ranch itself, but like one of the tribes used to live on the ranch, and then there was another bordering tribe that lived like on the other side, I guess, or across from it, whatever. And they had beef. They had like really deep running problems with each other, and there was like war and stuff. One of the tribes cursed the land of the other to be ran by the skinwalkers, like beings from another dimension that can take the form of like anything, like shape shifting basically. And yeah, dude, and some of the studies that they did, they literally like saw portals opening and like there's beings just like crawling outside of the portals. That's insane to me, bro. That blew my mind, bro. What translation of the Bible do you guys have / read? I honestly have no clue. My grandparents, my grandpa really would read the like Bible stories for us to go to sleep. Before we went to sleep, he would always read Bible stories. So I know a lot of it, but I don't know like specific scriptures or like the names of them or anything. But I have no clue what kind of Bible it was or whatnot. But yeah, I really need to dive into the word more. You're a shapeshifter. Helping me sleep with this one. I got you, bro. Hi, Ava. It's only in hey, it's in Utah too. I'm not even kidding, Robert Dog. It's in Utah, bro. It's probably actually right next to you. I'm not even joking. Zach Bagan on Manson in Vegas. You want to do real paranormal artifacts? Heck no, bro. I'm good. Freaking Matt Rife bought the Annabelle doll and like the Conjuring house, the real Conjuring house. And I'm good. You know, I'm all right. I think I'm fine. I'd be mad if aliens saw us like the zoo. They probably do, bro. They probably have came to Earth and been like, well, no signs of intelligent life form here. Time to move on. I have a photo fragment of Charles Manson's bones. What? What? A photograph? Where'd you get that? How does one acquire that? Do you always stream at this time? Not always. Sometimes. Check out the Temple of Zeus organization. Zeus's? What? Getting into my life story? I'll be perfect? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You can stop talking now about it. No, I'm actually dead ass. Like, I'm pretty sure it's actually close to you. I know for sure it's in Utah. I don't remember if it's in southern Utah or northern, but I'm gonna look it up right now. It's in Utah though. It's in your state. It's probably down the street from you. What city in Utah is the Skinwalker Ranch at? We're keeping Robert Dog up with this. Ballard. So let's see where Ballard, Utah is. It's right next to you, bro. It's coming for you. It's coming right for you. My album story? Oh, you're promoting music, huh? Ooh, bro, it's right next to you, Robert Dog. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh no. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's next to Salt Lake City, which is crazy. It is right here on this corner of Utah. Salt Lake City, right there. That's where the Skinwalker Ranch is. Crazy stuff. What does taxidermy mean? Wait, why are you asking? Google's a thing, you know. Taxidermy is like people that take animals and they like turn them into, I guess, like sculptures out of their skin and stuff. It's weird. I mean, I guess it could be. I don't know. I've seen people like have dogs that die and they get them taxidermy. It's kind of that would be creepy. Zach Bain. Where is it? Yeah, no, you're good. It's up near Salt Lake, bro. You good, Twizzy? Ow. Dude, my ankle is messed up, bro. I hate being older, bro. I need to start taking like collagen or something, dude. I feel like every time I skate, it's just something new, bro. This time I swear it didn't even happen while I was skating. It was like I like took a step on some stairs, and I guess I just put my foot down the wrong way and it like pinched a freaking bone in there. I don't know. It freaking hurts, dude. But I'm like, I feel like I'm getting older and like all my bones and joints are all getting weak. But then I look at someone like Jeff. Jeff's like 30 something, bro. And he's jumping down like 16 stairs. Yo, thank you. Thank you, yo, Swagga More. 3560. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, but dude, but he be taking college. He's always promoting it, but I don't. Maybe he's just like signed to them. I don't know if he actually takes it. But I low key might need some like some collagen for my joints. What is it? What is this stuff called between your bones? Not cartilage. Is it cartilage? No. I think it's your joints. I don't know. Some sort of stuff right there. Are you in a car? No. Me? No. Wait. Hold on. I got you. Oh, no. That was the wrong button. I am on set of a movie. You know me, bro. Where am I at next? Hold on. All right, now I'm in my Minecraft world in the Nether. You know me. Stay in the Nether and stuff. Here's me, End City, right there. We're having a good time here. Over here. Oh, look at that. Treasure Bastion? I think so, dude. I think so. Oh, what's that? Nether Fortress? We good. We good. Yeah, so long story short, I'm not a car. I would never. Ligaments? No, there's a thing, bro. What is it called, bro? Good night, bro. Good night. Good sir. Content live. Thanks, Crunk Star. Is it green screen? Is there to be live or don't everywhere to sleep? Well, you know, my entire YouTube channel could explain all of that. Kind of a long story. But yeah, we're here. We're here now. You know what song just popped in my head for no reason? Raindrops keep falling on my head. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. What is that song? Tissue? No, bro. What is it, dude? I think it's your joints. It's yes, it's the tissue, but it's like there's a word for it between your bones, like where your bones come together. There's something in between that. Excuse me. Put music on the car, just something chill. I would put music on, but I will get copyrighted and they $1 million mega corporations of labels will take all the money from the live stream for like a 33-second clip. Seems chill. I mean, it's not bad. There's pros and cons. Worst part is like if there's not a bathroom near, bro, you wake up in the morning, you gotta shit, bro. You're like, dude, there's been so many times where I'm like running to a bathroom, bro. Turtle heading. It's craziness. Cartilage. We have a freaking winner, dude. Cartilage. There it is, man. Let's go. Thanks, Leah. I'll sue you for your soul. That's funny. Sing for your veins. Raindrops. What is that song, bro? Where did that come from? Why is that in my brain right now? I can't remember important things, but I remember a lyric to a random song that I have no clue. I feel like it's from Toy Story or something. You're welcome, King. At ease. I fear what? Sing Star Shopping? Yo! What do you know about Star Shopping? How you know about that? My beat is copyright free. Your beat. Bert? What? Please don't come for me. Pause. Too much, bro. Too much. You're right. You're right, Twizzy. PJ Thomas sings that song. What is it from, though? Is it in Toy Story? Hi, JJV. Heads up. He does a Raindrop song. But where is that song from? I feel like it's from Toy Story, bro. I think I'm just sorely mistaken. Sure. Sure. What's up, Philip? Dude, my freaking... What is the word? I already forgot it, bro. Where is it at? I already lost the word. No, cartilage? No, it was something else. Was it cartilage? Man, I don't freaking know, bro. I give up. Whatever that soft stuff is. Sundance Kid? You were at Cali? Yes. Well, I'm in California, yeah. Yep. Who said Star Shopping, though? Who knew that? Where did that come from? Who said that? Too much. How do you know about Star Shopping? Only OGs know about that, bro. You know what's funny? One of my friends, one of my YouTuber friends, he called me up randomly, and he started playing Star Shopping. He was like, yeah, I learned it from your video. He said he searched it up on YouTube and found my video. That's so random, bro. I wonder how many people genuinely learned that song because of that video. What are your opinions on the state of the world? I mean, it's always bad. Like, there's always stuff going on, but I mean, that's just part of life. There's a lot of things that are like completely out of our control that a lot of people like to argue about for days and days on end. But to me, it's like, whatever, bro. Like, me arguing with someone is not gonna do anything. But yo, thank you for the pumpkin, Big Terry. Thank you for the pumpkin. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know. A lot of people have like really strong opinions on things and will argue about stuff. But to me, it's kind of pointless unless you're actually out there doing something about it. Like, a lot of people like to talk about political problems, but they do nothing actively to try to help some of the communities they're standing up for and stuff like that. So it almost seems like people are just doing it for like acceptance points or like cool points. I don't know. That's just my opinion. So I just like try to not think about all that bad stuff and just, focus on what I can do in my own life and things that make me happy and things that I can do to make the world a better place slightly. Okay, where was I at? I'm lost. Okay, here we go. Heads up, if you're looking for... God, he's already inside you. Oh, okay. I was thinking of that song actually earlier. Weird. It's a good song. I keep falling asleep, so if I stop chatting, I'm knocked out. It's all good, Robert Dog. Get some sleep, my brother. That we're all him, right? Yeah, you know the truth. Admit defeat. I was corrected. BJ Thomas. You right, dog. You right. Where is the song from, though, bro? What movie is it from? Was it in a movie or something? We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Banger song. Shout out, what's that show? Big Bang Theory. That's a good show. Only seen a couple episodes, but it's a banger from what I remember. What's that new show? It's like Sheldon when he's a kid, right? What's the story of you being at the studio the other night? You're an artist, or you're just doing whatever comes your way? I skateboarding's like been my main. I was really focused on skating when I was young, and then I quit skating to really focus on music for like 5 years. Then I finally found a way. I found my sound basically, and found a way to make it sound good with the equipment that I had, and because I never went to like studios or anything, I never had any like engineers, any good dolls or anything. I had to like learn everything from scratch. So it was so hard to figure out how to even just make it sound decent when you're mixing and mastering and recording everything. But yeah, then, I kind of made a bunch of songs when I finally found that sound. Then I kind of just like slowly stopped. Oh man, I feel like this was a big reason too when I came out to LA. I still had like the music dream thing, and I made some pretty good connections within the music industry. But then I just saw like how evil and how wicked that whole system is, dude, and a lot of people that are involved with a lot of that stuff. It's bad. It's evil, and there's a lot of people just trying to take advantage of people. I mean, bro, everyone comes to LA with a music dream, So there's a lot of people that try to prey on that and take advantage of dreamers with big wide eyes. So yeah, I don't know. It was just kind of weird and snaky stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let me just focus on the content stuff for a bit, and now we're here. I still like to make music every now and then, though. Dude, that night I was live streaming though, nothing was happening, bro. I could not get anything. It just wasn't. Some nights you have that, bro. It's just never, nothing works. Okay, where's that? Okay, here I am. All you can do is fix you. That's how we all fix this world. There you go. That's a good one. Amen to that. It's crazy. It's the end of the world. It's always the end of the world, bro. People have been saying the world's gonna end for freaking forever, dude. But I'm sure it's probably coming soon to a theater near you. You look dope. Love your look. Hey, thanks, Zernik. Yes, I hope I said your name right. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I appreciate you, X. I'll call you X. Every war in mankind has always been about religion. You're not wrong about that. A lot of deaths behind that. You're still wide awake. Yep. I mean, I'm getting a little tired. Young Sheldon. There you go. Toy Story 2. I knew it was in Toy Story, bro. Sup? Ew, Michael. If you actually love something for art form, do not make it your work. It will kill your love for that. Yeah, that's 100% true, bro. When it starts becoming like a job and you kind of start to look at it a different way. So it's pretty true. But there's grace in that, So what's your dream now? I don't know. YouTube. I'm monetized on YouTube now, so really just taking advantage of that. And the entire reason I started creating content in the first place, I've been through a lot, bro. Like I tell this, I mean, I probably tell this, I say this every time I go live, but the entire reason, all of it kind of stems from music too. So I was dealing with a lot, like super young, and there was a lot of artists out at that time that, when you're going through a lot of those things, you feel like it's the end of the world and nobody knows how you're feeling. Like not a single person in the world knows how you're feeling. And music helped a lot with that. There was a lot of artists out at that time that were going through the same exact thing, singing about the same problems that I was going through. So it was kind of like, dang, like they understood. And, I found some solace in that. And that's really why I chased the music thing for so long, because I wanted to be that for someone else, help people get through their bad times and stuff. But then I kind of started to realize when I had more opportunity in the content creation space that like you can do the same thing, but with content, So really it's just, and there's a lot of people that are lonely out there, bro. Like that's a big thing. And being a part of a community can really help people that are struggling with that. And so, my community is kind of a safe space for people to express themselves, tell people how they're feeling and be open about stuff like that, stuff they're going through. So yeah, it's really started everything just to help people that have gone through the same thing that I've gone through or similar things, because I know exactly how it feels to be on the other side. And I just want to be like a light in this world to those people that are struggling. Yo, Skyler, thank you for the marshmallow. Marshmallow, hi. Hello, Marshmallow. Oh, I thought his name was Marshmallow. It's Manuel Morrow. I thought it was Marshmallow. Okay, where's that? Oh my gosh, I'm lost, bro. Oh, yep, it's lost. Oh, wait, what is that? Yo, thank you for the laughing disco. All right, let me catch up. I'm going to freaking skim through these messages. Okay, here we go. Screamo? Okay, bet. Yo, Swagamo more. Yo, thank you for the bird. Seal. Happy Seal, I think that's called. I'm trying to catch up. Thank you for that. They're evil, no lie. No, 100%, bro. Someone tried to sign me into a 360 deal. I was in someone else's movie, and they sent me a contract, and I never signed it because there were some fishy words. There was things that was like in perpetuity. Thank you for the high five. So like he was trying to get me in the Popeyes 360 deal, bro. I was like, hell no. Look at David. Yeah, that's crazy stuff right there. Okay. Pig Paul's. We're in Revelations time now. Gamora take over. All right. Thank you, Skylar. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat. Kanye East. Kanye South. Oh, wait, I literally said that before I read the comment. Leave me the hell alone. Monetized too, like 3 months ago. Let's go. That's the hardest part, bro. Getting monetized is so difficult, bro. Took so long. I never thought I'd get there, bro. Seeing that bar, being at like, dude, you have to have 4,000 watch hours. And at the time, I had that viral video, the Lil Peep's Star Shopping tutorial. That always made no sense to me, bro. How can I have a long form video on YouTube with over 200,000 views and not be able to make money from it? But I guess it just didn't get enough watch hours in the time span that they're looking for. So I always was like stuck at like 300 out of 4,000, and I was like, bro, because that video was like a slow builder. It was optimized for search engines. They call it SEO, search engine optimization. So people will search something up, and that'll be one of the options they click. Yo, thank you, yo Swagamo. Thank you for the floating heart, and thank you for the 100. I completely lost what I was talking about. All right, let's keep reading. He needs some milk. Little Peep, Juice WRLD. Yes, sir. Hope you can reach your dreams, bro. Good night. Good night, Skylar. Thank you. What's up, Trent? I have no clue, Manuel. It's the internet. There's always going to be someone doing that. You're dropping videos and keep grinding, but you didn't get paid. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I was never like dropping videos consistently, but I always thought it was so crazy that I had a video with that many views and was not able to get paid from it. Because I did the math on that. Hold on, I'll do the math right now. I can't remember how much it was. It was a good amount of money, bro. Especially the RPM would probably be higher too, because it's pretty low for skate videos. For skate videos, it's like $5 per 1,000 views. At least the skate videos that I make. But where's the freaking calculator on this thing? Oh, here it is. So I'm gonna say $7 per 1,000 views. So do 200,000 divided by 1,000. I think it's just 200 or something, right? Yeah, 200 times, we'll say 7. $2 more than what I usually. 1,400. Would have made 1,400 off that video. YouTube tripping, man. How you been? I've been doing good. Trent, how are you, dude? I'm glad to see you in here. All I did was join. Yeah, the internet's full of weird people. You just gotta not feed into it, bro. You just don't go back and forth with people, because in the end, you both end up losing. They're probably just trying to rage bait you into answering, and then you answer, then you get upset, and then they get what they want, and then the best thing to do is just pretend like it's not even there. And then they upset themselves because they know you're ignoring it, and they'll be like, I always get those comments like, I know you see me, I know you see it, and they start getting mad. I'm like, dude, you literally just trolled yourself. Like I didn't have to say a single word. You know, 360 is fine. It's 180. You gotta watch out for. Hey, yo, what you mean by that? What do you mean by that? That was like one of my favorite freaking Drewski, bro. What do you? He's like, what do you mean by that, dude? That was a good era, bro. The Could Have Been records when he was doing them on like Instagram live streams. I feel like I watched the first few Could Have Been record videos that he did on like YouTube long form. Those were like decent, but I don't know. It felt too like acting, you know. Like the Instagram live streams, I feel like those were all legitimate, you know, real people, real stuff. But the other ones just felt like so set up and like too. It's like all fake. It's scripted. L script, you know. Come on, Drewski. Like it's not even believable at a certain point. Did he? Couldn't have said it better myself, my friend. How crazy is it that he only got How many years was it, bro? I think he got 5 years, but he's already been in there for a little bit, so it's like something like 4 years. For all of that, bro? Oh my gosh, dude. My friend got like 36 years for some bullshit. It was crazy. It's crazy when I think about it like that. I found this new artist that I've been bumping a lot, bro. What is his name? Honest. Don't say it wrong. Is it Ave or Av? Oh my gosh, I already forgot it, bro. I think it's Av. Honest Av. No, Honest Ave. Fuck. What is it? I want to find it. Honest Av. I think it's Honest Av. I don't know. He's got really good songs. I like what is it? They don't make pills for heartbreak. That one's been bumping, dude. Yeah, this one. This one's so good. This one's so good, bro. Nobody listening. I know you with me, but you ain't with me. Oh, it's such a good song, bro. That's been stuck in my head. I low-key get music stuck in my head, and I just, like, no matter, even if I'm talking right now, I'm like, I think that's my ADHD. It's just constantly, like, something going in the back of my head. I've been singing that song this entire time. I'm gonna take care of Vincent and chat. Yo, appreciate you, Jagger. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and I hope you get some good sleep. My friend. I kind of need a piss, bro. I can't lie. Might have to do it to him. Might have to do it to him, huh? Bump Coyote, if you in LA. What the heck is that? Oh, are you talking about, wait, don't tell me. Is that the artist name or is that an album name? Because there's an album name by the freaking Tommy Richmond. He's from Virginia too. Grow a beard. I wish I could, but all I can grow is like this. I can get soul patch. This will connect with the mustache. And then I get like some weird like one-off whiskers here. Hopefully, eventually it turns into a beard. I think maybe with age it probably will. My dad can grow a beard, but my Mexican side is like forcing it not to. My middle of my mustache is really hard to grow too. Like it'll grow, it just takes so long, bro. But my facial hair when it grows out looks so horrendous, dude. It's all like spiky and freaking like pointy. It's not like, I don't know how to describe it, but like when facial hair looks good, it's just kind of like flowy. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not how it looks when I grow it. Mine looks like a cactus, bro. Crazy to think you came out to LA for music, but you kind of took a whole different route and inspired others in another way. Hey, I appreciate you recognizing that, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's been a crazy journey, dude. Everything happened, for a reason, and I couldn't be more grateful for everything, bro. I've been on the road coming up on 2 years. That's crazy to me, bro. You know how fast this shit's passed by? Felt like I've only been out in LA for a freaking like 6 months, dude. But a lot of that I was like traveling too, going state to state and stuff. So, what's up, Kalis? A particular song that inspires you to want to do something profound and meaningful in life. Oh yeah. Yeah. I got you. I'm about to cook. I know guys with a full beard at 15. I know, bro. I'm saying there was kids I went to middle school with too that had full beards. My ex's brother had a beard in middle school too. I'm obsessed with fictional character. Help me. Who's a fictional character? Rapper Brothers Coyote, aka the Yotes. Oh, I thought you were talking about the album, but Tommy Richmond for some reason. Praying for a speedy recovery. You mentioned in your last stream. What the fuck, bro? That was good. I've never seen that one before. I was born in Hollywood, California. I'm so pleased that you got out of there. I don't recognize it anymore. It's changed so much. Yeah, dude, Hollywood's crazy, bro. There's it's kind of sad. All right, the song Mama Song by Benson Boone. Oh my gosh. Wait. Blah 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 blah. Wait, hold on. Mama, I'm missing home. And California's getting cold. And colder. And colder. I miss you. Ah, that song freaking hits me right in the heart, bro. Cause I want to take care of my mom, you know? I want to pay her back for everything that she sacrificed for me at such a young age and stuff. So that's a song that motivates me to freaking get on. Whoever asked that. Wait. They look like they have a family. Oh, for real, bro. They be looking like they're on their third divorce and second mortgage, bro. I don't understand. I'm like, dude, we're studying first year algebra, bro. What is how has been hotel? Hella tall according to Wikipedia. Oh, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. Hollywood was never nice. Kind of cooking with that. Can I get a shout out? It's my birthday. Lock in LBC, bro. Come on. Long Beach, California, bro. Lock in. Oop. Mama, I'm a criminal. Where's that from? Excuse me. I'm taking a shit. Salute to that, my brother. Are you a musician, a singer? What instrument are you in a band? I'm not in a band. I play guitar horribly, and I like to sing sometimes. That's about it. That's the life story right there. It's getting written down in the the Guinness the what is that one book? Ripley's Believe It or Not. Dude, you remember when we would go to a book fair in school? And everyone would always get the Guinness World Record book, and then the Ripley's Believe It or Not. Those were golden times, bruh. I remember one time my grandma wrote me a check for my birthday for like $20. And I think the check was like completely bogus because it didn't have like the certain things that you needed. And I remember I took it to like a book fair or something one time. And I gave it to the teacher to try to buy the things. And I think she just took it. She was just like, yeah, that's fine. And I was like, yes. But it was totally not. That check did not go through, bro. There's no. Isn't that crazy? Back in the day, you could just write checks for things. That's wild. They just take your word for it. Used to sing Daddy Home behind my friends. Oh. Tango free hoe less. What? 13 what? 13 inch? Why do you measure in inch? All right. Well, okay. All right. Peace. Later. Hollywood's nice 40s and 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Then it went downhill. On skis. That's a good way to describe something like that. On skis. I'm going to use that. I'm going to steal that and say it's completely original for me, myself, and I. What's up, baby? Avanzini? What's good, dude? How you been? How you been living, my brother? I got either Diary of a Wimpy Kid or Guinness World Records. Dude, for real, bro. That was probably, honestly, the only book I was genuinely interested, like actually read as a kid. I love the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series. I stopped reading at Cabin Fever. It was like light blue. Those books were goated though, bro. Hi, Brandy. But yeah, the check thing, that's crazy, bro. I remember my mom used to have a barbershop, and on the wall they had like checks that bounced, and then like a picture of the person's face right next to it. And it's crazy. You could just go somewhere and be like, all right, yeah, here's a check for this. I'll be on my way. And then it just never goes through, bro. I wonder how many people got away with like so much stuff. Like that's not even a thing anymore, is it? Like no places accept check anymore, huh? Bye, Vince. Bye, Anti-Venom. Have a blessed rest of your night, my good sir. Hello, Brandy. BSB? BRB? BSB. Hey, yo! What do you mean by that? I hear footsteps. I never read as a kid. Not even Diary of a Wimpy Kid, bro? Not even the Marvel Encyclopedia, dog? Come on, brother. I always read stupid things. Like the Marvel Encyclopedia. I read that thing freaking front to back, bro. Cover to cover. That was so good. That got me like super into Marvel. And Ultimate Alliance. Don't get me started on Ultimate Alliance. Be soon back. I guess I mean, that could work. People, I mean, bro, what does ICL mean? I see that one a lot. What the freak does that mean, bro? I'm unk now, dude. I don't understand all this stuff. ICL. Wait, I can't lie. Oh my gosh. Nah, I just figured that out in real time, bro. I always see it and I read it icicle. I'm like, what do we icicle in PMO? What is going on, bro? I don't understand. Means iCloud. Nice try, bucko. I figured it out. I love when you and Freddie make videos together. I love hanging out with Freddie. I love when we skate together. He's been filming a lot of rain bet videos. I like skating. I've lost track of how many times we went to the Bay, bro. He has a lot of videos. Bro, tell him to post, dude. Tell him to edit his videos and post it, because he has like a few videos just in the bank. All he has to do is just edit it and get them out. But yeah, bro, he has so much footage, dude. We've gone to the Bay twice, and he still hasn't posted footage from like 2 times back or something like that. It's crazy, bro. I'm going skating in like 2 minutes. Dang, bro, what time is it where you're at? Is it late? You going skating this late, Twizzy? Nah, you gotta be careful, twin. You gotta be safe, my brother. Stay dangerous. I remember I would always, there was this girl I used to work with, I would always be like, be safe, and she'd like, stay dangerous. Or was it the other way around? I think it was the other way around. Yeah, she would tell me to be safe, and I would say stay dangerous. I don't know why I got that mixed around. I don't know how one does it. Does anyone know how to fix stick drift? Please tell me. Because it drives me crazy, bro. Look at this. What am I supposed to do with that, bro? I'm trying to get netherite, dude. What's going on with that, bro? I can't do it. How am I supposed to fend off in the nether fortress with this? I mean, come on, bro. Your short list videos are so fire. Thanks, Brandy. Well, I mean, bruh. What do we do about that? I don't understand, bro. I'll literally be doing something and then it just keeps going. I'm like, stop. There's been so many times, bro. What? This rubber piece is coming off now, bro. What the freak, man? Stick drift, rubber things coming off. I think there's something I could just replace in the controller. It's weird because when I click down on it, I can like feel it catching on something. And that's not normal. I feel it right there. I think I messed it up even more, but I like did a bunch of stuff. I like try to get in there and move it around a little bit. I cleaned it with alcohol. I like compressed air, everything, bro. I think I just need to put a whole new piece thing in there, whatever it's called. Buy another. Later. You go, brother. From Cincinnati, Ohio. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Shout out Ohio. Ohio's cool. I went there one time, and I went to a Sheetz, and they had Dr. Pepper Slim Jim. First time I ever saw that, and I bought it. And it was better than you would think. It was still like, it's like, what's going on right here? You know, what's going on with this? But, I mean, it wasn't atrocious. It wasn't offensive, you know? You know, it was like sweet and salty. That's a good combo, but it had like that Dr. Peppery flavor to it. It was so odd, bro. That was crazy. And then I never saw it anywhere else. Sheetz also has my favorite chips, bro. I'm telling you, these are the best chips in the world. I'm about to put you guys on game. All right. There's these Cheeto Puffs. Jalapeno popper flavored. I think they're made by Hers. Oh my gosh, they're so good, dude. And then they have another one where it's like Buffalo Blue Ranch. Like buffalo wing and blue dipped in Blue Ranch Cheeto Puff. Oh my gosh. It's so good, bro. I used to get them all the time as a kid. Oh, also like the honey barbecue Cheeto Puffs. I'd always get all of those as a kid. And I thought they like discontinued them, but I found them in a random Sheetz in Ohio. It was amazing. Cincinnati rocks. Yo, shout out Cincinnati, dude. Imagine you and Freddie skating across America. That would be hella fire. That would be crazy, bro. Dude, I skated with Jay for a little bit in the Mojave Desert, bro. It was like 104 degrees, just pushing on this road. This was the stretch of road where it was like no gas stations, no services, no nothing, no cell phone service for 120 miles straight, like absolutely nothing. And I pushed on that road with them for like, I think 5 or 10 miles. I think it was 5. That shit was brutal, bro. I don't know how they did that, dude. That was crazy. And they skated through the snow and stuff too, bro. It's wild. They're freaking wild for that. All right, bye. I'm go skating. Later, baby Avanzini. Hello, P Plants. P Planta. My bad. Hey. Guilty as charged. That's on me. Oh, I slapped you guys just a little bit. My bad. I didn't mean to. That's on me. That's on me. I like peas. What are they called? Sweet peas. I get down with some sweet peas. I can't lie. I like them. Hi, Wolfie. You know what's better though? A baked potato, a loaded baked potato at that. Don't get me started. And you know what's worse than that? Brussels sprouts. Don't care. I choked on one as a kid. And they're not bad, you know. They're not bad tasting food. But I choked on one as a kid. Only thing I've ever choked, like where I like literally could not breathe and I thought I was about to die. And then I just never had Brussels sprouts after that. Unless they were like cut in half or something. I remember when it happened too, I was like, I think we were joking. Me and my brother were like joking or something. And I was like choking and he thought I was playing a joke. And I was like, dude, I'm actually like, I can't breathe. Started freaking out. And then he went and got my mom. And by that time, I like had already been able to like cough it up or something. That happened with something else too. What was it, bro? I think it was a lemon head or something, dude. I'm pretty sure it was a lemon head, dude. I almost died from a lemon head. Can you imagine that? What a terrible way to go out, bro. Imagine on your tombstone, death by lemon head. Oh my, dude, just cremate me, bro. At that point, you know. I love cookies. I love cookies too, bro. What's the best cookie? I mean, chocolate chip. I mean, like, besides chocolate chip. Oh, lemon. I like lemon flavored stuff, bro. Any lemon flavored pastries, muffins, cookies, top tier, bro. Top tier. There's these lemon muffins from Whole Foods. They were freaking $8 or something for 4 of them. But they were so good, bro. They had poppy seeds in it. Oh my gosh, they were delicious. I need that back in my life. Apparently poppy seeds can make you fail a drug test. So be careful of that. With cottage cheese on top. Nah, you spitting right now. It's so hard to find a good apartment in LA, to be honest. The only ones I can afford are the shared apartment. Yeah, those aren't bad though. There's I mean, sometimes the location cannot be the best. But yeah, there's, I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, but you should look into student housing. Right next to a lot of colleges. One of my homies stays in one of them. I know there's a bunch near USC, but that's not like a great area. But I'm sure there's by other colleges in better areas. But yeah, it's like a big complex, and you share the kitchen and washing machine and stuff. But other than that, you have like an entire room upstairs. You got a bathroom in there, 1 bedroom, little thing with a bathroom, storage. Comes with storage already, like a little like a thing to put your hangers in and stuff. I forget what they're called, but it's not like a closet, but it's like a dresser thing. Anyways, a vanity? No. And a bed and like some other furniture and stuff, a desk, I'm pretty sure it comes with. And I think it's like $1,000 a month. I think that includes utilities and stuff. So yeah, those are good. All you have to do is share a kitchen. It's not bad. They're pretty nice too. They're really like newer kind of buildings. Blueberry lemon muffins at Costco. Oh, now we're talking, brother. Nah, now we're talking, Dave. Blueberry lemon Costco. That sounds delicious, bro. I've never even thought of the possibility of blueberries and lemon having a crossover episode, but I want it now. I'll look into it. Thanks. No problem, bro. It's pretty cheap. It's good like newer freaking appliances and all that kind of stuff. Getting a cheap LA apartment is usually in the hood. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, some of those student housings are like in South Central and stuff. But yeah, I mean, if you're only going there to sleep, I mean, it's not a terrible option. Also, they have like parking that you can pay for, like a garage spot and stuff, so you don't have to worry about your car getting messed with and stuff of that nature. But yeah, that's probably what I would go for. I'd go for like student housing or something. Dude, I got a freaking pee, bro. You guys mind if I take a leak? Yeah, you know what I mean, I'm gonna do it. What if I do this? Okay, that's good. All right. We're on to something. We're freaking on to something. All right, I'm muting you guys real quick. I'm going pee. That was superb. Plentiful, if I might say. Bountiful, I might add. What is that called? It's freaking amazing. It's freaking splendiferous, if I do say so myself. Now, okay, my water bottle's right there. Where did I put the thing, bruh? No, that's not it. Where are you hiding? It's hiding. I dropped it. Did I drop it somewhere? That was kind of fast. Don't you judge me and my abilities, my capabilities. It's pretty good. It's pretty splendid. It was pretty. Is splendiferous even a thing? I need the description on that. I need a description of splendiferous ASAP. Oh, let's use OK Google on the Obama phone. OK Google. All right, maybe the phone has to be unlocked. Retry. OK Google. Define splendiferous.
Splendiferous means extraordinarily good, wonderful, or splendid.
Indubitably. I love Old English, bro. Wait, why you kind of cute though? Hey, thanks. Kind of? No, I'm just kidding. It's like, wait a minute, hold on. You're a little, just a spit of track. Not that much though. Not that. Just really, you know. Can't inflate the ego too much. Or got streaming rids. No, not really. Okay. My hair is flat right there. Someone said I look like Shark Boy. And I'm down for it, bro. I'm cool with that. Shark Boy and Lava Girl was such a goated movie growing up, but have you guys ever watched it back and seen some of the CGI and some of those scenes, bro? It's so bad, bro. It's so horrible, bro. Thrash era Slayer or Metallica? What kind of, bro? I'm so bad at answering questions like that. I suck at picking favorites, bro. But I mean, I gotta go Metallica, bro. Just they're just so iconic. You do have a war. Hey, thanks, man. I'd go with Metallica. I didn't read that, I swear. Favorite yo, Samuel. Whoa there, cowboy. Metallica first 5 albums are goated. I have. Splendiferous agree with you. First 5 albums. Every time I wear a band tee, you know how many comments I get through like name 5 songs? I started responding Room 40. Do you guys know what Room 40 is? It's a good album. That's a good album, dude. What? No disrespect. What the fuck? It's not even what? You don't even have close to the same hair. I used to have a bowl cut. People actually used to call me that, but it's not even the same realm as the same hair I have. I need food. That's what I need. I need a free beefy 5-layer burrito. Oh, let me put you guys on game real quick. If you sign up for the Taco Bell app, you can get a free beefy 5-layer burrito. Just saying. Just saying. And if you have multiple phones, multiple emails, could even be a laptop or something. Just saying, you could get like 3 or 4 different orders of the burrito just for your information. Same face. I shaved the what? What the fuck? I don't know. Chamomile tea? Drink some Earl Grey tea, bro. You'll be good. No, hold on. If you rub some dirt in it, you'll be fine. Throw some freaking mud on it. You're good. You're good, bro. Instantly gone. Then you're worried about cleaning the mud off, and you won't even remember that that's a thing. I bet Deadpool would use the burrito hack for sure. Anyone would use it. I mean, I just happen to have 2 phones and be with a friend that also had 2 phones, and I may have made 4 separate orders of a beefy 5-layer burrito. I'm just saying though, completely free. It was amazing. It was awesome. Better, huh? What? Jawline for date. Do you love me? Are you ready? You guys remember that? People were getting out of their car and dancing and crashing. What a time to be alive. We used to fight in wars. Punk rocker. Yo, shout out your homie, dude. How did you get that jaw? I think, dude, it's just genetics, bro. I didn't do anything. I don't know, gum, nothing, bro. Just freaking, just a little skating and eating junk food. It's pretty amazing. I have an amazing metabolism. It's awesome. I would eat cake. I eat cake all the time, bro. So much cake. It's like mainly consists of cake. My diet. It's bad. You know what though? I haven't had that much sweet stuff today. What did I have? I had a freaking granola bar, one of the chewy ones with the stuff on the bottom, and I had one of the Milano cookies. I think that's it, bro. That's it. Dog, I was eating like 2 to 3 slices of cake a day, bro. And I'm still skinny. But I'm doing it. You know what? Hey, not that much sugar today. We're doing good. Thanks, Kiki. I appreciate you. I had a jawline, then I grew a bushy goatee like Tommy Chong. Yo, that's pretty fire, bro. Honestly, I would take that over the jaw, honestly. Who's cake? We'll see PBL. All right, bro. They were bundt cakes, and they were delicious, and they were on sale. They were like originally $15, went down to like $4. Such a good deal. I remember one time when I first got them, dog, it went from $15 to $2. They stopped selling them for that cheap. But man, that was such a come up, dude. An entire bundt cake for $2, bro. Such a good deal. I'm a sucker for a good deal, bro. I literally, only with like food and stuff though. PPL cakes is funny. Hi, Yin Roddy. Hello there, my friend. Salute to you, my good sir. Can we start? Can we go back to speaking in Old English? I think that would just be freaking amazing, bro. Could you imagine if we're all saying splendid, just 24/7? It would be amazing, dude. How old are you? 24. Big 2-5. Unk for real. I can eat 2 boxes of macepan. Oh my gosh, I love that stuff, bro. Medium boxes of tamarindo. I feel like that doesn't have that much sugar in it though. It probably does. But compared to like American snacks and stuff over here, there's like way more sugar. Like a bottle of Coke is like 70 grams of sugar. It's crazy, dude. But freaking, oh my gosh, masapan. I didn't know they made chocolate covered ones, bro. I still never had it. I saw it one time in the store and I was like, I need that. I didn't get it. But man, those things are so good, bro. My ex hated them. I was like, why? They're so good. I would make a banana smoothie and throw a masapan in there. Oh, it was so good, bro. Those are the golden days. Those are the golden days. Where are you from? I grew up a lot in Virginia, but I moved all over because my family was in the military. And now I live in LA, basically. Sugar is addictive, bro. Dude, it's so good, bro. Man, it's hard. It's hard out here when there's $4 bun cakes. What's up with your tats, though? Just little sleeve guy. It's $20 for 2 boxes now. What? Bro, what? Dog. Bro, that is actually a crime, dude. Thanks, Kiki. Dude, $20, bro? I used to be able to get a box from the freaking... Oh, the mic is not working. I used to be able to get a box, I swear, for like $6, dude. $10? Oh my gosh, bro. Tariffs, man. The government shut down. Masapan is $10 a box, bro. It's over. We're cooked. It's over, dude. That's insane. What are your talents? Very mediocre at a lot of things. Skateboarding, playing guitar, juggling. So many other random things, bro. Freaking like just like I said, juggling, fingerboarding. Just so many like I can do random shit, bro. Like Rubik's Cube. I just learn things and then just never use them again. Watch this. Why did I learn that? What is going? Why? You guys know how to do the super loud whistle? I could do it, but it'll probably blow out your eardrums. And then when you're in a place where everyone's clapping, you got hella aura when you do the super loud whistle and deafen everyone. It's amazing. Hi, White. 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 All right. Hello there. You'll fit right into Hollywood. Hey, yo. Favorite song? Gross. Impossible question. I'm too indecisive to answer that. Current favorite song? They Don't Make Pills for Heartbreak by Honest Ave or Ave. I think it's Ave. Honest Ave. Yeah, that guy. It's stuck in my head. I'm like constantly singing it right in my head as I'm speaking. $30 is a meal prices at Mickey D's. Dude, like, bro. I feel like fast food is losing their place, you know? The reason people used to go get fast food is because it was cheap. You know, they had that dollar menu back in the good old days. Things were cheap. And now they're charging the same amount like in prices as compared to actual restaurants, bro. Like, say if I get 2 grilled grilled cheese burritos from Taco Bell, which is a decent amount of food, but it's not like a giant amount. Bro, I swear they're like $6 now each. $12 for that. So you can either get those for $12 or you can spend $2 more and get the best, most authentic, fat, giant burrito from a Mexican restaurant out here. It's like, what's the point, bro? The only real fast food that I go to now, besides Taco Bell sometimes, is In-N-Out. Because $6 for a big-ass burger and a delicious burger. It's a good deal, bro. Not bad. Especially in LA, bro. LA prices are out of this world, dude. A hater? Hi, Lucas. Hi, Sunlit Nuisance. Wait, that rhymed with Lucas. That was cool. Kind of. W song. That was an amazing song, dude. Stuck in my head. Blink-182. A small meal at McDonald's was $2.18. Oh, gosh, bro. Oh, man. What are we doing, bro? Grandparents are looking at their grandchildren. They're like, buy a house. And they're like, Grandma, when you bought a house, it was a nickel, bro. You could fill up your gas tank for a wheat penny. You know, it's crazy out here, bro. Where are you going when you die? Heaven or hell? Thoughts? I think I'm going to heaven. You know, I repent for my sins every night, every time I pray. I have a strong relationship with God, Jesus. So I think I'm good. I think I'm good on this side. Used to 80-cent burritos, brother. I remember seeing ads, not, but there was like ads about Taco Bell meals that you can get with like a loose change. I forget what it was, the item, but it was cheap like that. Back in the golden days, bro. iPhone 17 is so ugly. I think so too, bro. It literally looks like a Google Pixel. What are we doing? Come, Apple, come on. Your updates slowed down my MacBook to the point where it's like, all right, now, bro, it's crazy, bro. You slowed it down so much. I love living in LA. There's good connections. There's good people out here that I've met and stuff. But man, there's so many problems, bro. But you just have to look at the right side and look at the positives and, you know, try not to worry about all the other stuff that be going on down here. But it's crazy down here for sure. Boomers don't get the Gen Z struggle, bro. For real, for people that are my age to live on their own, like they have to have roommates. They have to work multiple jobs. It's crazy, bro. it's insane. Is cereal soup? Technically, yes. Queensland? What state is that from? Where was I at? Love your new short. So real. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I just had to rip on it a little bit. Dude, people be making the most pointless stuff, bro. They'll go into a store and buy something like, all right. So, and people make videos and they don't even like try, bro. It's like the most monotone voice ever. This dude's like, all right, so I bought this and it was $15 and I'm about to make it back. So let's put it on a hand of black. Like, it's not even creative, bro. Like, at least try, dude. At least try, dude. That's just like shameless cash grab, bro. It's insane. And it's such bad companies, dude. Such shady money. Cereal suspicious stew. Suspicious stew. Hi, Robin. You're making me want to play Minecraft. I'm going to Alaska. F this. That's what I'm saying, bro. When I get older, I want to go and live in a log cabin in the mountains and live off the land, off grid. It's going to be amazing. Jesus said not all that say Lord will inherit the kingdom of God. You must live a holy, repentant life. Obedience is key. Just a friendly reminder, pal. God bless. God bless you too, bro. Freddie at least tried. Yeah, his videos, you know, they're more creative and stuff. I was more so ripping on the fact of people that just be posting anything to make an ad for that, you know. They're just going to the store and buy something like, well, paid this for that, now it's time to make it back. It's like, bro, what is the point of this video? You know, you're just going grocery shopping. Other than the ad for the, you know, like, I don't know. I just had to rip on it just a little bit, bro. I feel like some people got butt hurt, but fuck it. Barely Gen Z, but my peers are too emotional and entitled. That's real. You real for that. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's up, twin? What's up, Twizzy? Twizzy Rich. I want a burrito. I'm gonna go get another phone so I can get a beefy 5-layer burrito. Pay $3 for a beefy 5-layer burrito. Pay $1,000 for a new phone so you can get a free beefy 5-layer burrito. You gotta think with your noggin, bro. Big brain moves. It's an investment. There's ROI. What's up? Kind of faded. Hey, that's what's up, Twizzy. Get to it, nephew. What's up? What's up, dude? What's going on with you, man? I got water. A burrito from where? A free beefy 5-layer burrito from Taco Bell. If you sign up for the app using a new account or a new email or whatever, they give you a free item. And one of those includes a beefy 5-layer burrito. And I have 2 phones, and my friend had a 3rd phone, so I made 3 different orders. and got 3 different beefy 5 flavor. It was amazing, all free. Game changing, dude. I was looking up earlier if there's more restaurants that do that, and I haven't found any good ones yet. Like most of them, you sign up for the app, but then you get like a discount or something if you like buy something or something. But I want something. Give me that for free. I got 2 phones. What we doing? Eating for free. You think movies are lacking in writing and depth? I'm a writer out here, dude. I mean, that was one of the biggest downfalls with Marvel, bro. Is, all of their stories kind of fell into that category. It's because they got too comfortable and they knew that movies, anything that they put out was like gold, bro. Everything was crossing $1 billion. Even movies like Shang-Chi introducing new characters and stuff. But they got lazy with the writing. They made villains that nobody cared about. Like you couldn't sympathize with the villain or connect with them in any way. And they lost sight of actually making a good movie, a good story, and they just started putting out anything. And then it started flopping. And now they're back to good storytelling, but the numbers aren't back up. So yeah, for sure. Some movies. There's some good movies coming out though that are pretty good. But I would say that was just a big problem with Marvel that I noticed at least. I love talking about me too, bro. It's too delicious. You should dye your hair half purple. I feel like I don't know. That's too like it's too bright. Too as I'm sitting here with like red hair. I want to get like a darker color. Like if I were to do anything, I think I would get dark blue, like a really dark blue. I think that'd be cool. Half black, half dark blue. I think that's the next move. Should I switch it though? Should I do this side blue and this side black? I don't know. It's getting to that length too. I can cut it soon here and redo it. It's cooler with shorter hair too because it doesn't take as long to get a different hairstyle. Like when my hair was longer, bro, I had to wait so long. Cause what I do is just let my hair grow out, and then I'll cut it, and then change it again to whatever I want. It's almost Halloween. No, why you scared, bro? Halloween's sick. Moon Knight was good. Oh, I liked Moon Knight. That was a knight in shining armor for Marvel TV shows. Loki was good. Moon Knight was good, and Vision. That one was all right. What is it? WandaVision. Yeah. Other than that, I swear, like, dude, bro, Agatha and the Coven of Chaos. Like, what are we doing here, bro? We're waiting 5 years for a new Spider-Man movie that sold $1 billion in the box office last movie, and we're making Agatha TV show. What, like Ironheart? Come on, oh my, Ironheart pissed me off, dude. The first 3 episodes, I actually like thoroughly enjoyed. I thought they were good. The way they ended it, bro, it's like she didn't learn a single thing, dude. She's like a villain, bro. She made a terrible, like, oh my gosh, bro, it was crazy. Dark green. No, green's kind of like another. I don't know. Green's one of my least favorite colors, as I'm wearing this shirt. But yeah, to be honest, even though it's my last name, it's not one of my favorite. It just reminds me of like vomit. It's like a nasty color. I don't know. That's just what I think, though. Who cares what I think? What? Billy? Did you do your hair? What? Season 2, dude, for sure, bro. Jake Lockley, come on, bro. They could make a really good. I want to see him in like Secret Wars or something. One of the Avengers movies. That would be so sick, bro. I really liked the whole setup and everything of Moon Knight. That was awesome. Just like seeing it from Steven's perspective, not knowing. I had no clue like anything about the Moon Knight character going into watching that. So like just seeing it from his perspective, he's like having these problems like sleepwalking. He's like tying himself to. Then it all starts to make sense. It was really cool, bro. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Everyone was on acid in the video game come out of you cutting your hair super short. You look like a vato loco. Wait, what? You were on acid in Freddy's video? Or my live stream? I hope you're talking about Freddy's video because there was one point where I like put one hand over the other and I started fucking up in the air. Oh, bro, that probably would be so funny watching off that. That's actually hilarious. Airplane. I feel like I have, bro. I feel like I have for sure. That had Chris Farley in it, right? Show us your tattoos. There's a bunch, bruh. It's like so hard to show different angles of it. I'm like literally laying on my bed right now. Go up. Got that. Got a spider. I got a chest tattoo. Other than this one over here. That was my first tattoo, believe it or not. I don't know why I switched arms and just went crazy on the other one. But we're here now. I like Shang-Chi for the action, how it came through such a long hiatus. COVID. Yeah, I like Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi was a good movie. I say Shang-Chi? Shang-Chi. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that movie. My hair is long as bug. I got the stuff to dye. It's going to take so long to get the hair. I'm so bad at reading. I've been putting it off forever. Short hair is nice for sure. I won't cut mine though. You can always I mean, I guess it depends what you're going for, but you can always dye it back. I mean, if it's a color though, that might be a little bit harder, but if you're just like bleaching it or something, you can dye it back. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2 are great. I've never seen that, but I mean, obviously I know that term, but I don't know. I've never seen that. I don't think. Did you get that thing ollied down back there? Oiled down. I read it ollied, bro. I'm cooked. I want to see Moon Knight Sun storyline, Legion of Monsters. Oh yeah, dude. I need Ghost Rider, bro. Morbius. It's Morbin time, bro. Bro was Morbin all over the place. I remember when I first saw those memes, I was like, what are they talking about, bro? They're like, he morbed all over all his enemies. Nah, but Ghost Rider, bro, like even the films that they have out of Ghost Rider, that's like probably one of my top characters in Marvel too. It's just so badass, bro. It's a freaking skull on fire, dude. How can you not be how can a man not look at that and be like, hell yeah, you know? It's sick, bro. We need Ghost Rider back in that. We need him in the MCU, bro. I'm straight, brother. Hi, Haywood Blome. Ollie's are bussin'. There's a store called Ollie's. Where's that at? I can't remember. What? Barbecue chicken alert? Yo! It's brisket time! I like brisket. Brisket's amazing. Brisket is love. Brisket is life. I'm a sister, not a brother. All right, whatever you say, brother. Brother Bear. Shaq sexual. What the fuck? Shaq. Don't bring Shaq into this, bro. That's fucking hilarious. I don't know why that got me. That got me good, bro. Shaq. Robinson? Who is that, bro? Who is that? I can't believe this thing has stick drift, bro. I'm so upset. RP Kobe for real, brody. That rhymed. Bars. Kevin Hart, basically. Kevin Hart. I don't know why. When I thought of that one picture of him as like a cat popped up. Have you guys seen that? I'm gonna pull it up. The Kevin Hart cat. Island? What? Night Kobe died was so foggy. I remember walking home from work. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's sketch, bro. In a helicopter. What am I saying, bro? I've flown in a small, like, jet before. It was like a 30-minute flight from Denver to Colorado Springs, so we could get a little bit closer. But it was that, dude. Being in a smaller plane is sketchy, dude. Even when I went skydiving, being in that, oh my gosh, that was probably like the scariest part, was being in that little tin can in the air, bro. And they're like, if you don't jump out with us, you're gonna have to wait on the plane and it's gonna land. And I was like, bro, I would rather jump out of this plane than to land in this freaking tin can. And you still had to pay for it. So you just had to go for it. What time is it? 2:08 a.m. Everyone shout out Kobe before missing. For real, bro. I've got to teach my kids that, bro. I'm like, you shoot the paper in the trash can. What do you say? Kobe. Yeah, that's right. That's my son. That's how it's gonna be. It's true, your manners are a bit strange, but I like your appearance. Thanks, Mina. My manners are a bit strange. What do you mean by that? What was I about to look up? Oh, Kevin Hart cat. Kevin Hart cat. Oh shit. Where is he at, bro? Please be the picture I'm thinking of. Yeah, here it is. Oh, this is so good, bro. That is so good, man. Whoever did this is freaking amazing, bro. When you said basically Kevin Hart, this is the image that popped up in my mind. Oh, I don't know why that's so funny. It's literally just a cat with Kevin Hart's face, but it's so funny, dude. Like, who thought to make that, bro? Who is making these things, bro? Oh, man. Oh, what's up, Pepper? What's good? Haven't seen you in a minute. How have you been, Miss Pepper? Wakanda forever. RP Chadwick Boseman, bro. Go right there. My reaction pic. I love Catvin Hart. Kevin Cart. Cat. No, it's not working. I tried to combine the two. It just wasn't happening. Just got back. Oh man, are you okay? Uh-oh. I hope you're okay. That's scary. That's scary. I've been to the bounce house a couple times with the grippy socks. Oh, now you don't want to do. Okay, now it's doing it. What type? Come on, brother. I'm just trying to play Minecraft, man. What a brother gotta do. Yeah, I'm fine. You don't have to elaborate if you don't want to, but I hope you are okay. And I hope you know the whole community's here for you. Scissors are supposed to be white. I don't know if they're going to do outside. Wait, who's sister? Chadwick Boseman? Who's his sister? Because Shuri is the Black Panther now, right? Also, he has a son, randomly. So he's probably going to be Black Panther in the future. Lips? You're making me feel like my lips are chapped. All right, we good. The Kevin Hart cat, bro. What a truly piece of... I'm going to show my kids that and tell them it was Michael Jackson. It's going to be amazing. My mom told me little lies like that too, bro. Just like dumb things, dude. Like telling me that driving with the car lights on the inside was illegal. I always thought we were going to go to jail. And also, you know the how the car makes a sound if you don't buckle your seatbelt? It's like beep, 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 beep. My mom told me that it was going to call the cops if we didn't buckle. And I remember one time I guess she just didn't want to buckle. It was like literally like 5 minutes like across the street that she had to drive, and she didn't buckle. And it was beeping, it was getting louder. I was like, Mom, the cops are coming. They're on their way. It was all cap, bro. It was major cap. His sister in the Black Panther movies, yeah. Is that Shuri? Same with the car lights. Dude, I feel like that's a universal mom lie right there. Positive mental health was low. I was gonna do. Oh man, you go. So I went. Well, I hope that it helped you a little bit, in any way that it could. But just know that you're not alone. You know, I feel like that's a big thing that I struggled with when I was going through a lot. Felt like I was completely alone and had no one to talk to. But trust and believe, whole community is here for you. Discord, the entire Discord chat, like any one of those people in there would talk to you in a heartbeat and be there for you. So just know that you're not alone. Say hi back. Hey, what's up, dude? Hi, dude. It didn't. I'm never going back there. They are assholes. Yeah, they're not good. Not good people. They actually do some crazy messed up things in there. I keep seeing this ad, and it's like, have you been SA'd at a juvenile facility in California? I'm like, no, I haven't. Why do you keep giving me this ad, bro? Oh man, it's crazy though. Apparently, like a bunch of like hidden, like not hidden, but like security camera footage came out, and they were actually like really doing bad stuff. And they're kids, bro. It was messed up, dude. Well, good project. Surf is White Tiger in the comics. Shuri. Oh, maybe she'll become that. Then the kid will become the Black Panther. White Tiger. That's pretty cool, though. It's like the opposite. That sounds like a cool character. Ninja. Yeah, it's Ninja in a different lifetime. In a different universe. Alternate universe. Us brothers got to stick together. Yo, what's up, Hospital Hill? How you doing, dude? And they're all AI, too. Wait, who? What were we talking about? What's AI? Kevin Hartcat? Oh, the ads. They are, bro. Yeah. All of it's AI. Like the voice, everything, bro. I'm like, why even? What? Why even do that? Keep getting Wonder ads. It's crazy. Oh, a whole different character. Ain't got long, bro. Keep the streams up. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. My guy. It's 4 a.m. Damn, bro. There's only 2 over here. Better get some sleep, my friend. Went to boot camp over Juvie. Saw a lot of fights in there. Saw a dude get his head slammed and the linoleum. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, I could only imagine, like, you guys are all cooped up going through all that kind of stuff. There's bound to be some pressure between people. I just can't. What? Stay safe. Thanks. You too, Project. Appreciate you, dude. My goat. My one true goat. I just act. We all have that one friend that makes one too many jokes like that. And you're like, he might actually be. We all have that one friend. I have that song stuck in my head, bro. Just constantly just singing. That's me, bro. You're that friend. Our friends are like, watch out for this one. Keep your eyes peeled with this one. I have school in the morning, but I get up at 5. I just woke up, so I'm gonna say here. Oh man. I hope you get some sleep sometime soon. Maybe you have like a study hall. I remember I had study hall. That was sick. That was the best thing I could ever have. Dude, I remember at a certain point when I was in school, I was taking mostly online classes, so I only had to show up for one class every other day because we had A days and B days, and only had to come in for one single class. And so when I pulled up to graduation and we're all getting our whatever the freak they're called, diplomas. How could I not remember that? They were like, "You?" They're like, "I didn't even see you. How did you graduate?" I was like, "Y'all just ain't tapped in for real." They tried to kick me out of school in my senior year, bro, because I didn't live in the same city as the school, but I could drive there. And they had made exceptions for other people and stuff too, but I forget what happened. Dude, they kicked me out of school for like months. I just wasn't in school for like 3 months. It was pretty sick. I was just free roaming. No responsibilities. It was awesome, dude. I wish I could go back to that. That was awesome. But then I had to catch up on all my work online. But it was pretty easy. I was before AI. I could have just AI'd all that shit now, bro. Could have GPT'd it, bro. Subbing, I'll be the next one. I will be the go. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Are you into alien movies? Yeah, they're pretty cool. Like the Alien series, like Alien versus Predator, or are we just talking about aliens in general? Because the scariest alien movie I ever saw was The Fourth Kind. I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but just go watch it. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. People used to say we're gonna get you a girlfriend and did nothing. L friends, bro. L wingman. I know people who didn't show up for months and still graduated. Yeah, for sure. That was me, bro. Yeah, I literally, I got kicked out of school for like 3 months. And then when I got back, I only had to take one class in person. It's pretty sick, dude. And I remember I would like barely, dude, even when I was in school, bro, I would barely do anything, dude. I never studied once, never did any of the homework. I still had decent grades though. I would take the tests and I would still ace them, bro. I wouldn't know anything, but I was just like really good at multiple choice. And I'd be going crazy. Alien Earth series is so good. Never heard of it. I recommend. You should watch The Fourth Kind. I recommend that. If you're trying to get scared and scarred. Halloween. Hello, Vincent Red. Hello, Eddie Spaghetti. Happy early Halloween. Happy early Halloween, Pepper. The ones by Ridley Scott. Yeah, I never heard of those ones. Might have to check it out. Might have to check them out. Why is my ankle so weak, bruh? Weak ass ankle, bruh. I'm trying to pop it. Hello, all. Hello. Oh, you hear it? You probably didn't hear that. Oh, dude. Twisting my ankle towards the outside. Oh my gosh. I think it hurts. Hello, Tina. Did I already say hello? I think I already did. It's good. What's going on, Tina? Tina Planet Tina. It's your planet, Tina. Dude, my bones in my ankle, bro. Why do we have to have like fucking 6 bones fragments that make up our ankle? Like, what is going on in there, dude? It hurts. Ow. I don't know what I did. Not much in Iowa tonight. Same over here. Same story here in LA. Hello, Dong Huang. Did I say that right? Dashi's girlfriend? Dashi? Who's Dashi? Dashi? Weak ass ankle, bruh. I need to go to physical therapy. I need to use those rubber band thingies. It sucks too, because it's crazy too, because the ankle that's hurt right now is not even the ankle that I like. My good ankle is the one that I like, what's the word for it, bruh? Sprained really, really bad. Like I tore all the muscles on the inner part of my ankle. Like not the outside ankle, if that makes sense. Like the outside of your foot, like the inner part of it, that ankle. I tore all the ligaments all up and down that. And this is my good ankle now. Like it's strong. It's going strong. And now my other ankle is a weak little bitch. Are you but the ocean? By the ocean? Kind of. Not really. They treat you bad, they scream at you, and you get mad if you ask them anything. If you make friends, you never see them again, you probably get shit wrong. Yeah, those are not great places to go. So we should all try to stay away from going there. Using Cali. Yep. You know me. With my weak ass ankle, bro. I feel like it just needs a pop, bro. Every time I do it, I feel like it just makes it worse. Oh, dude, I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna swear I'm gonna get it popped. Stay safe and don't hurt yourself. Thanks, Tina. Appreciate you. I hope the same for you as well. I'm on my way. Bet. I'll be waiting. He's a California burrito. Oh my gosh, I had a California burrito in San Diego. Oh, I popped it. I felt it pop. I had a California burrito in San Diego. I don't remember what the restaurant is, but man, oh my gosh. 100% the best burrito I've ever had, dude. The tortilla was homemade. It was really the tortilla that had me, bro. It was like flaky and delicious. I don't know what they put in that thing, but it was basically crack, dude. It was awesome. It was so good. I be flossing. Cartel, bro. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's not even comparable, bro. Cartel is organized like corruption and it runs deep, bro. Even their own government can't even keep them at bay, bro. When they took El Chapo's kid, the cartel rained hell on the Mexican army, and they had to give him back, bro. They literally gave the fugitive back. They had him in custody, gave him back because there was too much destruction and stuff. That was crazy, bro. It's wild. Your hair red? Nah. Me hair? Nah, I don't even have hair for it. What's in it? Carne asada, French fries, odd but delicious, guacamole, and I think some other things. There's probably some things that I'm missing, but it's pretty much the basics. All the important stuff. Twerking? What? I'm so sick. Uh-oh. What do you mean sick? How are you? I'm doing good. Lydia, how are you? What hair? He bald. That's what I'm saying, bro. I never had hair in my life. Never even seen a follicle of hair once. Oh, that was the one. Did you hear it crack? That was the one I've been looking for. Oh, it feels better now, dude. I feel like every live stream I've got on here and done that. The last time I feel like I've slowly been like, one of the bones probably got like pinched in the wrong area or something. And it just felt like tight and weird and it hurt. And I've slowly been like cracking different parts of it. And I feel like it's slowly going back. I'm like chiropractic my ankle, bro. Doing good. Good to hear, Lydia. What are you cracking over here? Over there. My ankle, my left ankle. I don't know what I did, but like I literally just took a step. I don't know what the heck. Maybe I put my foot down wrong, the pressure, the weight, or something, and it like pinched a bone, and it really hurt. I don't know if this happens to you guys too, but sometimes when my ankle is about to crack, it'll be like kind of painful, but if you like kind of push through it, and it'll pop, and it feels really good. It felt like that, but it wouldn't pop, and it was just the pain from that. I don't know if anyone else has that, but you got hurt skating. That's the thing. I was skating. But when I hurt my ankle, I wasn't skating. Like, I literally just took a step after skating. I was like stepping up on a stair or something, and it just like pinched a bone. Felt tight. Crack my ankle all the time. Yeah, dude, my ankles are like freaking, what are those little pop rocks things? For me, it'll feel stiff and a slight pain, the pop. You know what I'm talking about? Like you feel just that little bit of pain right before it pops, and then it feels good and better. I felt that pain, but it just never went away. Like it never popped. I could never get it to crack just by like rolling it around. But slowly but surely, I felt a couple odd pops when I've been kind of moving it around trying to crack it, and they felt good. But I feel like it didn't all happen at once. It's just been slowly like popping back into place. Like right now, I'm kind of just like rotating it and like putting pressure behind it with my hand, and I got a good pop right there. But the other day, I was doing calf raises, and I like felt it getting tight. And then I took all my weight onto my one ankle and did a calf raise, and it felt so good, bro. And now I think that was the last pop, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. It feels so much better now. Doesn't feel tight at all. It feels good. Can you snap all your fingers, pinky to pointer? Yeah, I mean, I just cracked my thumbs. I cracked these bones too. Go like, I mean, you could either go like, hold on, I'll just do what I normally do. Sometimes I can crack like this. I don't know how it works. It only happened after I broke my wrist, but like I'll push my pinky back and it'll crack something in there. Then I'll come around and get the middle. I can also crack this part of my thumb. I did it earlier, but then these ones, they kind of hurt the way I do it. I feel like I do it the worst way. I push down on it like that. Yeah, they didn't pop right there. I guess you can kind of pull them this way too. Yeah, like that. I've seen people though, they crack them by going like side to side, so you can get 2 cracks out of this. Ow. Those ones kind of hurt. Cracking this top one. Also, I can crack like my elbow from pulling on this bone. I don't know how I figured this stuff out, but I might be able to get a good one. Oh, you heard it? That was literally, I feel it in my elbow when I do that. I pull on this. Because I used to crack my elbow like that, and I would like swing my hand out, put my arm behind it. Then I don't know how I figured that out. I just kind of like, I think my like arm was like hurting, or I think it was my wrist because I broke my wrist when I was a kid. And I don't know, I was just like feeling around it one day, moving around, and then I pulled on it, and I felt my freaking elbow pop. It was amazing. I can do it on this side too. Ooh, that's good stuff right there. That's probably the weirdest thing I can pop. I've never seen anyone else pop that. Oh, I can crack my sternum too. That's what that just was. Sometimes if I like push my stomach out and push on it with my hands, I can crack like the inner part of my back. It's not going right now. I'm in a weird position. Oh, Freddie taught me a new one. If you kind of like, if you're in a chair, I might be able to do it just hanging this off. I don't think I'll be able to stretch it enough. But if you put this like right where your neck and your shoulders are, and hold on, and you're kind of like this. If you take your hands and pull your head forward, it'll crack like your neck. It's weird. Hold on. Oh, I couldn't get a good one right there. Hold on. Oh, there we go. It'll crack like this big neck bone right there. That was a new one. That one feels good. All right, get my headrest back. Some places, it's hard to do it in the car, but if I can get a good angle, man, it feels so good, bro. You can really do it good in like chairs that kind of hang off right there, right in that little spot. Do you like drawing? I think it's fun. I'm just really bad at it. Okay, where was that? Sour? Did you stretch before? Lane question. I know. Yeah, I stretch every time I skate now. I had to learn the hard way. I used to like not stretch at all. All the other homies don't stretch at all either. But I pulled my groin a couple times, and like, bro, after that, I was like, dude, I gotta stretch now. Cause that, oh my gosh, pulling your groin sucks, bro. You'll be out for months, dude. And it's not one of those injuries that you can just like keep working through and just like push past it. You have to stop skating for like a good amount of like months, or else, I mean, you could probably get away with like maybe like a month. But if you come back too soon, it re-injures it and it starts hurting again. It's like the inner part of your hip bone on your thigh, like on the opposite side from your hip on the inside. And man, yeah, that jump. Even sometimes when I do stretch, that still happens. I don't know how to stop that. Okay, where's that? Unlicensed chiropractor, let me help. Snapping, not crack. Wait, what? Snap? I'm gonna crack your back. Hey, yo! Can't do that at all. Only my hand. Yeah, I don't know how I figured out the elbow thing. That one's weird. It feels so good, bro. And the middle thumb one. You got this man cracking every single bone in his body now. Yeah, I went through everything. Oh, my toes. I think they're like double jointed or something. But if I squeeze them, they'll just keep snapping every time. Like with your hands, you have to wait for them to crack them again. But my toes, if I just squeeze them down, they just crack over and over and over. You hear it? You probably can't really hear it, huh? I got you guys ready. Toe cracking ASMR. I can just go over and over and it'll keep going. All I do is like squeeze them down and they pop. I don't know. I used to be able to pop this part of my thumb too, but now it doesn't do it anymore. I don't know, maybe I like loosened it up too much. But I remember it would like hurt and like burn when I first did it. And now they just don't do it. It was such a good feeling too. I'm so hurt that I can't do it anymore. That John will feel good, bruh. Edward finger hands for what? What it do, Zaddy? What's up, Hasselhoff? How you doing, bro? Nasty scar from skating on my shoulder never went away. Oh, dude, that reminds me, like on the back part of like whatever the freak this thing is. I have a picture on my Twitter. I don't know if it's still there, but I was skating off this little 5-stair, and it was really narrow. And right next to it was one of those gas pipes, you know, the metal silvery looking ones. I fell into that, and something was sticking out, and it like stabbed me. And now I guess it like healed over, and now I have like this weird like gray dot back there. I don't know, maybe like I think it just like you know if you ever like stabbed your hand with a pencil. I still have some too on my finger. I don't know if you can really see it. That one right there. It won't focus when I get close enough, but there's a little gray dot right there. That's from like pencils, pencil lead or graphite, whatever. There's one right here too. It's so hard to see. Yeah, you can't really see it. But yeah, that basically happened on my back with a freaking gas pipe. Here's I have like a silver dot back there. I thought I was growing cancer. I forgot like that injury happened, so I didn't know where that came from. I was like, I think I'm dying. I actually like have cancer. It's crazy. Obama phone. What you know about an Obama phone, Twizzy? Hi, Rose Life. Okay, where am I at? Did you play Fortnite? No, I'd never play video games because I suck at them so bad, dude. Except Red Dead Redemption 2, Spider-Man 2, and Minecraft. Those are my go-to games of all time. What? Man, what were you doing as a kid? Not good things, I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh, bro, I was a terrible kid. Terrible person, too. Oh, fuck. I was going through an old Facebook message thread with one of my ex-girlfriends when I was really young. It was like my first serious girlfriend. Oh my gosh, bro, I was horrible. A little shithead, dude. I fell on glass on my back and it left an L-shaped scar. Oh heck no, bro. I remember when I was a little kid, I still have a scar right here on my finger. I'm an idiot, dude. Mom had like empty wine bottles, and I don't know why, the urge came over me to like break one. So I broke one in my garage, and I guess a piece of glass came back up and like sliced my finger open like pretty deep. And I was like so afraid to tell my mom, so I just like sat there like bleeding out at the bus stop because this was all before school too. Um, and yeah, it took a while for it to get to stop bleeding. Like it probably needed stitches on that one, but we good. We good, bro. I'm gonna like sleep without sleeping, so I'm here just not tired. It's all good, Pepper. Hope you get at least some sleep before you gotta go to school. Red Dead 2, hell yeah, dude, such a good game, bro. That's one of those games where it's like, oh man, it sucks that you can only like play it once. You know, it's like just one playthrough, but it's so good, bro. My favorite mission is when you sneak into the factory and go like press Danbury for like the zone, like the papers, some sort of files for the Native American guy, for like oil or something, and then you like it's like a factory. Then you get caught, and then you have to kill a bunch of people. The Native American guy like blows up the thing. It was really cool, bro. It was probably because I was a little baked, but it was so intense, bro. I remember being like, holy shit. It took me so long to pass the level too, bro. I kept dying. Because in the mission, you're supposed to like take out a few people and then you move on to a different spot. Then you finish everyone else off and then you get out of there. But I stayed in the first spot and I just was like trying to get everyone. I didn't know that they just like more people kept coming and you had to like move to the other spot. So I was stuck there trying to like, what is that thing called? Dead shot? I was trying to dead shot everyone. It was intense. It was crazy. I love that game. Do you have any BB gun stories? Yes. We shot a bird. Terrible, terrible, terrible children. Yeah, we had BB guns and we had like airsoft guns too, and we were like trying to hunt, I guess, or something. And I think I don't remember what kind of bird it was, but it was not good. I probably have a million years of bad luck for that. I think it was a crow, dude. Terrible, bro. I mean, we just didn't know what we were doing, but yeah, freaking don't give a 10-year-old a BB gun, a metal BB gun. If we'll get some sleep, yo, you lucky, right, kind of right, bro. Kind of thought. When I was in third grade, a girl stabbed my hand with a pencil, and I see the piece of lead chilling there in between my fingers. Do you still have a dot left from the graphite? Because that happened to me a couple times. I like got stabbed by a pencil. It's not like the graphite is still in there, like a piece of it, but like whatever is like left behind kind of stayed in there. It never went away either fully. And these are old too. I remember if you guys ever watched Dr. Pimple Popper, there was this lady that had gotten stabbed with a pencil too, and a piece of the lead broke off. And she was telling the pimple popper lady, she was like, "Yeah, I think there's a piece of lead in there." And she was like, "There's no way, like it would have resurfaced that before it got to this point, like all this stuff." Like she just didn't believe it. She took it out, salt like the it was crazy. They were squeezing it out. The liquid that came out of there was so gross looking. It was like graphite, black, dark liquid pimple. It was crazy. Then she took the piece of graphite out, cleaned it off, and started drawing with it, bro. I was like, what are you doing, bro? We know it's graphite. She's like, "You think it still draws?" I'm like, what? I guess. Why are we what? I don't know, bro. That's a good show though. I'm a pimple popping fanatic. I think it's satisfying. Dog chased me and chased my third grade class. Oh heck no, bro. The voice actor for Arthur Morgan live streams a game with his son. It's so wholesome. What? Nah, I need to see clips of that. That's sick. Arthur Morgan is my goat, bro. Went out a freaking hero, dude. He just needed to get some more money. He just needed one last mission, bro. He was so close to going to Tahiti. It's called Deadeye. Oh yeah. That's what I was trying to say. Did I say Deadshot? I was thinking Deadshot Daiquiri from Black Ops 1 Zombies. Oh, actually, that's one of the games I enjoy too. Black Ops 1 Zombies. And Black Ops 4 remastered Black Ops 1 zombie maps. Because you have the gobblegum and stuff. The gobblegum is so overpowered, bro. Especially if you get the one with like every single perk. That one's cool. But yeah, I always just love the storyline of like the zombies and the characters and like Maxis, Sam, and Rick Toffin. They're so cool, you know. And with the moon, and then you blow up the Earth, and then the next maps and Black Ops 2 were all like Transit was all like blown up and fiery and destroyed. I never like got into the Black Ops 2 zombie maps though, but they had some good ones. They had Buried, they had Die Rise, they had the one with the Golden Gate Bridge. I never got to play those. Did they remaster those ones yet? Because if they remastered those ones, I would play that. Those are sick. My friend is gonna. Oh, okay. The goat is back. Goat is back, Twizzy. What about a Battlefield 6 though? I never played it. Never got into that. They had like some good. I used to watch my friend play it a little bit. They had good graphics, like really good graphics. Battlefield 6 is fire. What is RE4? I don't know what that means. I was trying to figure it out. Yo, Swaggamore 3560 with the floating heart. Thank you. Ooh, it was insane, bro. Me and my brother would play Black Ops 1 Zombies live every day. So much nostalgia. Oh, 5? Oh, yeah. I said live. I liked Ascension. That was my favorite map. They had the perfect spot to train where the freaking PhD flopper was, like that area with the launcher. Oh, those were the good days, bro. Me and my brother would grind Kino der Toten too. I think the highest level we ever got to was like 27 or something. But recently, I played with my cousin on Ascension on the remastered ones. Bro, we got to like almost 40 or something. That's pretty good for me, bro. I was always so bad at video games, so that was a miracle in and of itself. It's pretty good. I'm more of a COD. That's what I'm saying, bro. I never played. I can't speak for it though, because I never played Battlefield. What about Injustice Mobile? What is that? Never heard of that. Not me. Not me over here only loving COD. I mean, it's me too, bro. I never played Battlefield 6. Y'all are stupid, bro. FCOD. Yo! No, don't ever disrespect Call of Duty Black Ops 1, bro. That is my GOAT. That is my true GOAT. Everyone's always, Black Ops 2 is the best game. No, Black Ops 1, bro. I don't care, dude. You just had to be there, dude. First one to come out. Zombies. Oh, like, oh my gosh. It was life-changing, bro. That was like one of the only games I ever played as a kid. And I remember we were at my grandma's for the summer, and I just grinded multiplayer, and I got prestiged, and I got the gold camo on the commando. Oh, that was sick. But then I would see people with like 76 prestige levels. I'm like, bro, how did you do that 76 more times? Like, you have to be on there 14 hours a day. I was like, I never understood that, bro. I got 1 prestige and I was like, all right, I'm good. Got the gold camo, we're chilling. Coming in. That's funny. Black Ops are pretty good. I played the shit out of 1 and 2. That's what I'm saying, bro. I never, like, I had Black Ops 2, but I never got, like, super into it. I never played multiplayer like that. Yeah, I would just play Black Ops 1 multiplayer. I got into Black Ops 4 multiplayer too, but at that time, I was trying to get back into it, and I was just so bad, bro. Like, I would literally spawn in, I would turn a corner, boom, sniped out of nowhere by some 12-year-old that's playing for like 14 hours a day. I'm like, there's just no chance, bro. I would get off of work, long stressful day of work, and I'm trying to relax, play some video games, and just chill. And I would play the game, and it would fucking stress me out more. It would piss me off more. I'm like, why am I doing this? What is it? This is negatively impacting me. So I stopped. But then Spider-Man 2 came out. I played Hogwarts Legacy too. That's pretty cool. I had a PS5 for the longest, just sitting in my trunk, and I wanted to keep it, but then I just sold it because I was like, what? I'm just collecting dust. COD Ghost when it came out. Oh yeah, I remember playing that. Eighth in the world is crazy, bro. Find some hay. Favorite type of juice? Guava. Anything guava, bro. Peak. Black Ops 1 and 2 were peak for me too. I think I unconsciously read that and said peak for guava juice. But yeah, for sure, bro. What's up, Rengo? Cool story, Heineken. What the fuck, man? Can we just have a nice conversation about Black Ops 1 or something, bro? I'm drunk. It's 3 a.m. If I insult y'all, my bad. It's all good, bro. It's the internet, dude. I would feel weird if someone didn't come into the stream and call me gay or ninja or a multitude of different things. It would feel empty. It would feel odd, you know. Rengoku. Goku. Y'all heard that? Rengoku-san. Demon Slayer. Never watched it. You're still live. It's 5:45 a.m. for me now. I just joined at 1 a.m. Damn, bro. Good morning. Oil up. Yo. I'm on a good. You ever see that meme of SpongeBob? It's like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm on a good. One more. Nintendo 64, Mario. Oh, dude, that was fun, yeah. I used to play that with all my cousins. And like I said, I've always been so bad at games. I think it's my like hand-eye coordination. It's like my brain knows what it needs to be doing. Maybe my brain's just moving too fast for my hands, but like they don't line up. Like my brain is like, all right, I need to do this, and then my hands just like can't keep up. They feel stupid. My hands feel stupid. I'm better with my feet with like skating and stuff. But like video games, I was just always so bad at. But yeah, we would play Mario Kart on the Nintendo 64, and I would be doing so bad, I would literally at a certain point, I would just start like turning around and going backwards to keep everyone from the game from ending, just to piss everyone off. I was like, you guys want to be good at the game, huh? Well, the game's never gonna end. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? I think someone did a video about that actually. They broke the science. I forget the number. There's a YouTuber called General Minus Media Players Call of Duty. I never heard of him. Only gamer YouTuber I ever used to watch was the Syndicate Project. Goat right there. And I would watch Captain Sparkle's Minecraft stuff. Those are my goats right there. The Minecraft Project? Who knows about that, bro? Please tell me at least one person knows about the Minecraft Project, bro. I grew up watching. Oh, I loved that so much, bro. Shout out Syndicate, bro. I remember when he hit his first million. I think he's at like almost 10 now or something. It was cool. Tell me something I don't know. Something you don't know. My friend just busted their lip open because they went down a ramp and fell forward. Damn, bro. Fell forward? It's usually the opposite. If they're going down, like dropping into something, people usually slip back. But I mean, he he's doing the right thing. He's leaning forward, so he's on the right track. Just a little too far forward. But if he starts leaning back too much, he's cooked too, bro. It'll be worse. But me and my brother broke it, bro. Oh my. Was that like a SMP? No, it was a YouTuber. He made a Minecraft series, and it was called the Minecraft Project, and it was so goated. Absolutely goated in the sauce. What's up? Oh, what's up, Love Scar? What's up, Scar? Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat. Fire. What? Decent to level 70s on zombies, in my opinion. Yeah, dude, that's insane, bro. It takes so much time. The Syndicate was the dude that got to level 115 on Kino. Apparently, a bunch of people think it's fake or something. I mean, I don't know. Could possibly be, but I remember when you did that. That was that guy. What? I'm not reading all that. You still on here? Go to bed, twin? Yo, you low-key right, bro. You're kind of cooking with that. I'm trying to pop my ankle, though. You think about the files? I think they need to release them, bro. The fuck? Need to put them out, folk. I'm pretty sure a long time ago that it leaked on Twitter. I swear that happened. Maybe it wasn't like the official list or whatever, but that shit leaked. It was called Jeffrey's Little Black Book or something Little Black Book. Does anyone else remember that? I'm sorry, I'm trying to crack my spine. Yeah, I swear all that leaked so long ago. I guess it's not like the official release, but I swear that information's already out there. There's a lot of crazy names on there, bro. Hi, Vince. How you doing? I'm doing good. Scar, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Sorry it's so late. Fucking what? We never get injustice. I'm so tired, bro. It's 6 a.m. Are you? It's 6 a.m. Holy crap, bro. I'm still in the night before, dude. I need to go to sleep. Oh, let's cuddle up. All right, bet. Sounds like a move. Yo, last night was a move. Yo, dude. Dudes would be like, last night was a movie. And the whole time they're in the back of the club with their cup, and they're just like, little head bob. That was a movie, bro. 8:50 p.m. Where are you at? Australia? Good, thanks. Hey, no problem, dude. I was thinking about used to play Maya Knight. Oh, he did. Yeah, he played Maya Knight. I remember that. Chris Tucker in the files. Dude, so many people are in there. It was like, some of the names I was pretty surprised at, honestly. But does anyone else remember that? It leaked on Twitter. You ever get into Apex Legends? Nah, I never played that. What is that? Is that like a Fortnite kind of battle royale deal? I robbed him out of his car? Hey, hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. More power to you. Got up at 5 a.m. and slept at 1. Damn, bro. You gotta get a better sleep schedule. I'm one to talk, bro. I still haven't gone to sleep. Makeup? Did you figure out how to turn your speakers on from yesterday's stream? Nope. I gave up on that. Gave up on that fallacy a long time ago. Sometimes you just gotta accept that the speakers are not gonna work. I played it on my laptop, called it a night. Luigi's. Stephen Hawking was on the list. I heard that. I remember hearing that. Yes, bro. That's fucking insane, bro. What? How the? I don't even want to know, bro. Sleep schedule's fuck same, bro. Gotta wake up at like 10 or something. Halo remake. Be on PlayStation for now. On PlayStation? Nah, that's crazy. Cheese Pigeon on a special computer. I don't doubt it, bro. Something was off about that guy. I always knew it. Since day one. I'm back. Welcome back, Art. Scar's here. Still alive. This is prime tweak hours. I know, bro. I'm fucking tired. My voice is starting to get fried. It's like, yeah, bro, dude, yeah, man, I was drinking that. The vocal fry, bro. Fool's getting beat, dude. Bro, what? I don't even. It doesn't even. There's no way that works, bro. His whole body's paralyzed. No way, you think? There's no way you can even feel that. Bro can't even move his head. What? Oh, how did that thing even work? Did he have an implant like in his brain or something? Or like maybe it just tracked his eyes. That's probably what it is. I always wondered how he worked that machine. Because he can't even move his head. He can't like touch the screen or the. It's probably his eyes. He probably uses his eyes. The universe, man. uh, what? Where else did I have my first day on overnight shift, and I woke up at 8 a.m. I couldn't take a nap. Shift at 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. Nah, that's crazy, bro. You working the night shift? I could never do that, bro. Oh man, night shift is crazy. I used to work. I used to work. Sometimes at my old job, we used to like do vinyl wrapping on cars and all types of stuff. Sometimes we would have to go at like 4 a.m., bro. It was like a night shift, and go like remove wraps off of buses and stuff. Man, that shit sucked. But we did have the whole next day to do whatever, so that was pretty cool. What? That shit was a lie. I don't know. No. Uses and monitor audio to mugshot. He's like, that's insane, bro. Oh, I was gonna imitate it, but I did. That's insane, bro. Isn't he dead? Steve Hawking is dead, right? Rest in peace, bro. Unless he was a diddler, then yeah. Anyways, never talk was just brain dead. He never talked. He was just brain dead. He had like a machine though that would like speak for him. I don't know how he used it though. I think it was his eyes, bro. It had to be his eyes. I had a few friends who were distributing them more clients, disabled dudes. I could see that, honestly. I could totally see that, bro. Being a thing. Security officer guarding a stupid church. Oh. Does anyone, like, I feel like, I mean, I'm sure you probably have some people coming around there, but I feel like most of the time it's probably just pretty chill, huh? I would just post up in a golf cart and be watching a YouTube video. Just look up every so often. Nah, I'd probably fall asleep low key. I'm not even gonna lie. Hello, bro. What's up, dude? Sleep schedule right now. You always knew there was something off about him. There's something about that guy, dude. He uses cheek muscle sensor connected to his glasses. His cheek muscle sensor? So you bite down? But if I would see him talking and he just wouldn't be moving at all. Like not even yeah. I'm gonna look this up. I have to know now. Get a job. Yeah, my brothers are low key. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hey, just fake it till you make it, Twizzy. I forgot this was on there. All right, we're gonna find this out once and for all. How did Stephen Hawking talk? Using a speech generator device that translated his thoughts into spoken words. What? Wait, what? On-screen keyboard hooked up to a sensor following his eyes. There we go. I knew it was eyes. Nah, AI's capping, bro. What is this shit talking about? Using a speech generating device that translated his thoughts and like he would just do it with his thoughts. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh wait. Initially communicated his controller by a computer with a hand clicker selecting letters. Words on the screen over time his physical condition worsened. Used his cheek muscle sensor to control a cursor that moved on the screen, a process which allowed him to select words. Oh, I guess he did use cheek muscle. Later stage. Oh, as his motor control cheek muscle. Oh, wait. Oh, you were right. You were cooking. I should have believed you. I didn't believe in the vision, bro. I didn't believe. I have to poop. Go poop then, Twizzy. All right. What? That kind of. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, bro. I didn't even read that until I'm pointing out. Died for us. Oh gosh, dude. Stephen Hawking was brain dead. He was a genius. That was his whole thing. Yeah, brain dead would be the opposite, right? Brain dead's like, yeah. Anyways, we wish brain rot didn't exist, dude. For real, it's not even funny anymore, bro. Like, what is so hilarious about the number 6'7", bro? Absolutely nothing, dude. Things like, I feel like back in the day, like, memes used to actually be like a joke or like have some sort of punchline or something. But now, like, memes, it's considered brain rot now. It's like, it's just funny because the internet says it's funny. It's not even like there's no joke, there's no punchline, there's no comedy, and it's just random shit, dude. It's just straight brain rot. That's why they're not even called memes anymore. They just call it brain rot. Even me of all people is tired. Been awake 26 hours. Dang, bro. What have you done with my Vinci? That's still me, I swear. Tongue. See, stuff like that. Look likely lured in a blackmail scheme. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, because that Jeff guy, it was all about blackmail for him, you know. Bring back Ugandan Knuckles. Now that was peak culture, bro. That's when we peaked as a society, as a nation. That was amazing. It was a good time. I knew I was right. He's my uncle. Wait, what? Bring back Harambe. Dude, there was someone dressed up in a gorilla costume bombing the hill, and I was like, Harambe! The Banana Man too, bro. That guy was a goat. And then they just started destroying a Waymo, and I was like, okay, all right, we're leaving here now. Brady was like, nah, bro, let's film it. I was like, bro, what? That's how you guys got shot last time, bro. I'm not trying to do that. I was trauma dumping to a friend because I need to make some changes in my life, and I'm scared. Hey, that's how it goes, bro. Change is scary, for sure. But it's worth it on the other side. I give you Ebola? Why would we do such a thing? Where's the impact fonts? Do quotes. The impact font. Those were the golden days, bro. The derp face, bro. Was it the derp face? Or like the troll face? I think it's troll face. Oh my gosh, that was a goated time, bro. The thinking dinosaur, that's when we peaked, bro. That was true. That was true comedy. 9 plus 10 was also fire. That was a good one, right? You stupid. Yeah, that was fire. Donnie, what? See, but that's like actually like, I just don't understand what's so funny about 6'7". It's a kid in the gym just going like this. Like, what's hilarious about that, bro? It's a quote from a song. There's no memeability. I just don't get it. Man, I'm unk. I guess I'm unk, bro. I don't understand it now. It doesn't make any sense, bro. I just want to be happy. Yeah, that's what we all want, you know? Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices and stuff. Yesterday I was at school. There's a boy wearing a onesie. It's literally Brazilian brain. Shark character with sneakers. What? Never heard of that. What's that? Dressed like a gorilla. Yeah, I swear. Yeah. We were at a Halloween Hellbomb event, so everyone was like skating in costumes. It was sick. It was the live stream before the last one I just did. Jesus loves you. Amen. Wham, do you need to server? At least 9,000. Over 9,000. Spuma, huh? Binge watch The Annoying Orange, bro. The Annoying Orange and Fred, bro. Oh, man. How are you? I'm doing good, Lexi. How are you? Thanks for asking. I'm tired. The world's worst meme. It's not even a meme, bro. It's just straight. I have no words, bro. Is eating breakfast really that serious? It's never that serious, bro. Food, nutrition, energy, vitamins. This guy. That's all you need right here. Nah, even this. Coca-Cola. No, I'm just kidding. All we need is Diet Coke. Officially old now once you don't understand the new slang. I mean, I get it. I just think it's stupid. Yeah, no, I'm for sure getting older too, because the music now too. I'm like, I don't understand what they're saying. It doesn't make sense. It's got a good beat, but I don't know what he's saying. Nobody knows what he's saying, bro. Let's be real. What does it even mean? Dude, it's literally just a lyric from a song. That's it, dude. There's no like, and some kid was at a gym and just went like, I guess he said 6'7" and went like this, and it just fucking exploded. The kid dropped a meme coin, bro. He rug pulled everyone. Like, what the fuck is going on now, bro? Kid's still in high school, rug pull, set for life. They added it in the final episode of South Park. Did they really? I could see that. South Park is always on top of things. Regular Show was one of the last great Cartoon Network series. I can agree with that. Yeah, no, that was good. I like Gumball. Gumball was decent. Gumball had some good ones. Mexican Coke is the best. I agree with that, dude. In the glass bottle. Come on. Let's be real with ourselves. Go to freaking bed. Listen here, bud. Yeah, you're probably right. I swear kids are gonna have the most diabolical Halloween outfits. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't even want to think about that, bro. Oh man. Is it? It's on the 31st, no? Why do I hear truck? I don't know, I'm tweaking. Go, go, go. Yeah, all you need is air and the sun. Don't forget your perineum. Oh, he's talking about chakras now, bro. What? Nah, for real. I wish I could just photosynthesize. Can you imagine? What are we doing? We have to consume food to live, bro. Plants got it all figured out, dude. They're just like a little bit of this, some sunlight, we're good. I don't need nothing else. Like what? Why can't we do that? I need that. I need to photosynthesize, bro. Come on now. Saw a guy dressed as someone who ran out of a mental hospital. He probably wasn't in costume. It's probably real. Reese's Puffs. Oh, that commercial, bro. Nah, yeah, that was good, bro. Do you remember the old Trick cereal when it used to be shaped like fruit? The golden age, bro. The golden age. Then they just turn them into stupid little freaking spheres, bro. What are we doing here? That rhymed. Craving a torta right now, if you know what I mean. I'm catching your drift, bud. Photosynthesis. Oh gosh. Miss OG gang. Mr. OG gang. Well, it's a little late, so most people are probably asleep. But yeah, they're still around. White chocolate Reese's Pieces is slept on. I didn't even know that was a thing, bro. I feel like I've seen that, but I've never like been like, that's the candy I'm gonna pick out of everything. I usually just pick just straight chocolate. I'm a simple guy, bro. I just like Hershey's chocolate. I don't even care. And apparently it's like not good chocolate compared to like overseas and stuff in Europe. But I like Hershey's, you know? The one with almonds, I get down with it. I don't care. How old are you? 67. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh. I did not just say that. Oh bro. What did I used to say? 60 64 and a half? What did I say? 67 and a half? No. 65. 65 and a half. That's what I usually say. Sorry, I'm losing it. Never tried Coke in a glass bottle. You should do it. Next time you go to a restaurant, get the Mexican Coke in the glass bottle. It's amazing. It's made with cane sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup. It's delicious. I'm hearing strange noises. Wait, I didn't think about that. Oh, brother. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Rengo. Hi, Marie. Oh, Vincent, for that, dude. I'm cooked, bro. It's over. We're done as a unit. Saw someone dressed as Beetlejuice. Yo, Beetlejuice. Oh, bro. 65 and a half. Okay, that's my go-to, right? Unsubbing for that. You know what? I deserve it. I fully take accountability for that one. I remember cereal, honeycombs, and Cookie Crisp. Cookie Crisp was fire. Honeycombs was good too. You know, there's this ones. Do you guys remember puka shell necklaces? Do you remember those things? There was a cereal that looked like puka shells. It was brown and it looked like puka shells. I don't know what the freak it was called, but it was so delicious, bro. It was so good. Septuagint. What? Don't get robbed at. Nah, I'm good. I'm in a good area. It just sounds like a big truck, like a work truck. I don't know. Mastic and cinnamon candy was peak childhood in Greece. Mastic, like gum, like the mastic gum? Lock your doors. I think they're already locked, but there you go. Bro just said it. All right, wait 1 second. Hold on. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna take a peek. Okay, it's just the car behind me. We're good. I am tired though. Raccoon's gonna get you. All right. Yeah, I'm tired, so I'm gonna freaking go to sleep. But yeah, I love all you guys so much, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. So I'll see you there. Thanks for staying up with me. I love you guys, and hope you guys have a good day. I guess today, currently, or good rest of your day or night, whenever you're watching. I don't know. Just have a good time.